does. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take.
Yo, can you guys hear me okay?
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Be okay? I was gonna say, you guys should be up here, both y'all.
Oh, hi. I didn't realize I was there.
How are you?
Hey there. How are you?
Hey. Talking shit.
Bitch, I've been off the Teams all day.
Yeah, I figure I'd jump on because it's like, it's going to be your last stream until end of Christmas. So I figure I got to be here just in case.
I'm like, oh, shit. He's going to have to skedaddle. I'm hoping he can jump on just for a few minutes.
No, I'll be on probably for a little bit.
Oh, cool. That's
for like an hour. Yeah. So how's things going with you?
Well, I've been missing you guys, but listen, I deleted the fucking Discord. I nuked that shit. I'm done.
I can understand that.
Started to begin with, and I fucking knew that. But I think where I fucked up was I don't know who Forever Trolling is. I have no idea who the fuck he is. And I don't know what his intentions were. He says that he was not asking for personal information. Okay, cool. That's the way I took it. I don't know. And I don't really give a fuck. But like I said, half these fucking issues wouldn't even be started if I wouldn't have started that fucking Discord. So the bitch is gone. That's where it's at. It's fucking gone. Don't ask where, you know what I mean? Why you got booted. You didn't get booted. Everything got fucking nuked. So no one was out. Believe that.
I mean, it was for the best. At least, before the people started talking about
that many people was too much. There was too much crybabying going on. There was too much fucking, tattletaling and tattle ratting and.
Yeah, I mean, at least we didn't. I mean, you did it before someone started talking about Will's penis, so we got it out.
Or my lack of teeth.
Yeah, I mean, I think we cut our losses and just walked away. Best thing to do about it.
Yeah, I used to say Discord's the devil, and it is. Like, it is. I seriously think, and I'm like, you know what? They should run themselves, but people cannot be a fucking adults on here. They just cannot.
No, you got to keep it like you got to monitor everything, and it's like you let someone else do it, and or you just don't pay attention, and suddenly it just goes haywire. Then you literally have someone hunting trolls. And
I'm like, okay, it's a public fucking Discord. Do not put any personal information in here that you do not want anyone else. We got people talking about their fucking jobs, their fucking kids, their lives. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why? This is an open fucking Discord. And then he came, Forever Trolling. He might have been trying to look out for me. Okay, cool. Like I said, I trusted him, but I don't even know who the fuck he is. So that was my fucking mistake. Yeah. But I feel like I have to protect my fucking members, my fucking subscribers, and I'm not going to put them in a position to where that can happen. Sorry, I'm just not going to do it.
I'm sure his intentions were like not malevolent, but he should have asked for permission.
Well, see, the thing is he came in here as Forever Trolling, and he would throw tomatoes at you, and that was all fun and games. Cool.
Yeah.
Somehow he got blocked. He came back in under another name. So Sweetie had him come on her Discord or whatever and run it and help out and whatever. She was getting a whole bunch of shit, and seemed like he was, knew what he was doing. So I'm like, okay, cool. He came in, set up rooms, but what he didn't do was set those fucking rooms up and then say, here's your Discord. If you need help, let me know. Yeah. He told people that he ran that fucking Discord and this, that, and the other. And I'm not with all that. I know I'm not with the fucking troll hunting bullshit. And I'm not with all that. The memes were funny as fuck. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's still all funny.
They still are funny as fuck. No, Sarah, you're in here. They're still funny as fuck. But I mean, it's not worth the drama and the bullshit. I think don't have fucking time as it is. You know what I mean?
I think, and the problem is that you had you were kind of ignorant with Discord and how to run it, and then if you allow other people to run things, it kind of fucks things up.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't even know who the fuck you are. So how am I going to trust you in a fucking Discord with all my subscribers, all my fucking members, and everybody? And I'm getting messages from people that they're not comfortable. Yeah. Why the fuck would I leave you? That doesn't make no fucking sense for me to fucking leave your ass in there. And then I find out he's got other fucking accounts, Darth Vader, Karen, and all these fucking accounts. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Like I said, why the fuck would you do some dumbass shit like that? It was my fucking fault for trying to trust somebody that I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's a lesson learned, you know.
So it sure the fuck is. And like I said, I nuked that shit. I should have never even fucking. I should have took the time to get to know how to run the motherfucker before I had one. That's what I should have done. That's my own fault. And you know, it is what it is. That's why it's gone. So
yeah, I think it's probably to the best.
You tried. It didn't go well. And
no, because people are fucking immature as hell and they can't fucking be adults. Like, it's ridiculous. These fucking BedBugs out here, man. Fuck. Takes a special spray to get them motherfuckers out.
Yeah, and the problem is that it's just like you had like you instantaneous. Like I think you jumped a little overboard. You were like, okay, it's open. Just like 200 people joined.
Right, and well, and I didn't realize that 450 fucking people were going to jump right in the motherfucking Discord. I was not ready for that. You know what I mean? Now we went from having 10 people in there to
10 people. Yeah.
I'm not, and not only that, I don't know how to fucking run it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you got to you got to curate that stuff a lot because someone could just easily jump a bunch of like stuff they shouldn't, and then suddenly you're blamed for the whole thing because you didn't see it on time. So it's probably to the best.
Yep. Ultimately, it comes down onto your shoulders.
And I didn't like it when I was in other creators' fucking Discords. I just don't really like it. You know what I mean? It's not really my fucking thing. Private chats and all that bullshit. That's just not my thing. You know what I mean?
It causes a lot of hate and discontent.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I don't give a fuck about all that. I like to come on here and have fun and laugh with you guys and talk shit. And you know what I mean? Another thing is too, yes, I have, I pulled my support from Sweet Tea's channel. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what's really going on. But as long as we're not, as long as there's no communication there and she still has him over there and I don't know what's going on, I don't want to put my subscribers and my people in fucking jeopardy. I'm not doing it. So that's why I said I do not want anything to do with that. When shit hits the fan, I don't want to hear nothing about it. And yeah, that's right. Big public discords. You have to enter that shit at your own fucking risk because I'm going to tell you something else right now. When you're sitting there talking about your personal life, your job, your fucking nursing degrees and your kids names, people fucking see that shit and they will use it against you. Now, Another thing I want to talk about too, there was let me see what her fucking name is. I think it's like a housewife or something housewife. She did a video. She did a very fucking good video and I watched it and I'm like, you know what? This is what I was saying before.
Not another housewife.
That's her name. Yes. Okay, when you get comfortable in these chats, you start telling your information and you know what I'm saying? You don't even think you're fucking being watched. Okay, so if a creator's fighting with another creator, right? They're going to watch the chats. They're going to watch the chats. They're going to watch what you say. They're going to watch your moderators. They're going to watch everything you fucking do. Now, see, a lot of people don't realize that's going on. Okay, another thing too. I was doxxed 2 fucking years ago. That shit does not bother me. I do not give a fuck. Okay, not one single fuck. All right, let's get that. There's the elephant in the room. I don't give a single motherfuck. What bothers me is y'all can't do it right. That's the thing. If you're gonna fucking do it right. Fuck. So anyhow, she come out. She goes, look, please be well aware of what you say in these chats because people will use the shit against you and you will have fucking people turn on you in a second for no fucking other reason than they just got pissed off at something you said.
Yes. That is,
the other day.
So accurate.
About friendships on YouTube. What's up, Kat?
What's up, Cappy?
Hey guys.
What's happening, baby? Friendships on YouTube. They're nothing like a friendship outside of YouTube.
Wow. I wonder who said that. I wonder who said that, voices. That conversation, I shit you not.
We did, yes. Tim and I had this conversation not that long ago.
I was like, I said to them, I don't consider people friends unless I know them for years.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I say I consider people online as acquaintances, like friendly acquaintances, because friendship to me is years, and people just basically use friends to often I think people who are friends.
Well, and I've always called this a snake pit, and it fucking definitely is a fucking snake pit.
Yeah, but
it can be very dangerous if the wrong person decides to set their sights on you, it can make your life a living hell.
Yeah, I mean, you see me on Discord. I don't say my personal information on an open Discord. I'm very, very quiet. Like, I'll just say what's, when I'm willing to say on the live.
Well, no, and that brings me back to some people. People often forget when they tell lies. They often forget the lies they tell. And I caught on to one of them that had been in the Discord that said, they worked here, and here, and did this, and this, and then they said no, they didn't, and then I caught them saying they did this, and this, and I'm like, whoa. Wait a fucking minute.
Yeah, there's some storytellers in the community that like to make their lives like seem really interesting or something.
Yes, and when you do that, you have people will be interested and people will start snooping into your shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell people you have to be very careful on YouTube or any platform. It doesn't matter if it's TikTok, doesn't matter where it's at.
By the way, on the record, I have a very boring life. Do not look into me. Very, very boring.
I live in the middle of the frozen tundra. I own nothing. I have liens upon liens upon liens. Fucking boring.
Very boring lives. Cappy lives on Normal Street. Cappy lives on Normal Street.
5150 Normal Street, that is. There really is a Normal Street in Los Angeles. I live on it. Anyway, no, I feel like this too. It's like I understand like giving out or saying things that aren't true and trying to protect your actual identity, but when you're going over the top and being like, I was this, making yourself seem like a movie star or like something really super special, it gets to be weird as fuck.
I mean, when I was
cowgirl said I'm a thug, so don't fuck around.
Exactly.
When I was skiing with Mayor Giuliani and Donald Trump down the Appalachian
Hills,
I mean, it was kind of boring, but and then we only skied there because his hair kept on his dye kept on going down in sunny weather, so that's why we went there.
Well, that was better than my hunting trip with Dick Cheney, so hush.
Oh my god.
And look, try to explain this fucking bullshit to somebody that's not on YouTube. They're going to look at you like you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they're going to laugh at you big time. Yes.
Yeah,
I've tried to explain it, and people just look at me and go,
oh, don't do it.
About YouTube. They don't give a fuck that you're on a goddamn. This is no more than a fucking chat room fucking TikTok or Facebook or any fucking thing else. Nobody gives a fuck. People think YouTube is so fucking serious.
Yeah, this is like real life conversation. Hey guys, I have an avatar of a tomato and I talk about tragedy pimps. Yo,
I'd be like, what?
What have them fucks been doing?
They'll be like, I think our buddy Tim needs a fucking wellness check. Something's wrong with him.
He's pretending to be a tomato.
I know they got tomato. They got BedBug back to thinking that I fuck with Jersey, that I knew her before.
Oh,
for
fuck's sakes.
Like, come on, BedBug.
I knew Jersey from Molly's panel.
I'm glad I met her though, and I don't give a fuck if she said to Molly's mom to die or whatever. Molly tells her to fucking die all the time, so get fucked. How about that?
Molly says some awful things to lots of people, so get over it, Molly. Or Molly's.
Well, it's their BedBug that does their bidding for them.
Are we talking about hash brown? Is this hash brown?
No. Oh. I messaged you. I don't bring that fucking, like I said, I call her a BedBug. I don't bring her up on here.
Yeah, she's already acquired way too much clout. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
No, snuff them out. We don't pay attention. Don't comment on the shit. Don't leave it alone.
I'm super guilty of commenting though. Sorry,
we'll definitely spray the raid from over here.
I mean, I usually don't waste my time.
Raid?
I don't usually waste my time with commenting with people who are not going to actually.
I'll bet go enjoy your vacation, girl. Go enjoy your vacation. See, that's what I gotta do. Somebody said, "Oh, well, Queen Bee's having a bad week." No, bitch, I'm not. Got him.
Got him.
Discord people were having a bad week. That shit's gone. My shit's done.
I told her, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, receipts for what? But you know what? It's the thought that counts, girl.
It's the thought that counts, baby. So, so hold on. Here we go. Okay, so we got a tragedy. We got one of the tragedy pimps still in Idaho down there fucking acting
He's
a
freezing
weirdo.
his nuts off, though, buddy.
Yeah,
It's like
he's fucking, he's going hard down there, talking to the neighbors and all kinds of shit.
Oh
He's
my
so
God.
fucking. He's so damn weird, bitch.
Which you talking about
He walked-
JLR?
he went on a walk.
Yes.
He walked the path.
He walked what fucking path?
The route from the bar to the grub
Oh
truck
my-
and to the house, I think. I don't know if he
Yes.
walked all the way to the house. I
I don't
think
know if he
did.
walked all the way to the house, but it was like he did. I mean, there was a lot of walking in that video. A lot of walking.
Wow.
Isn't like freaking guy's an idiot. I've also been watching Chris McDonough a little bit, like the whole drama with the scientific skeptic thing. Like he keeps.
Oh
on
yeah,
trying-
but you know what? Scientific Skeptic he calls him out, especially
Yeah.
for the Michael Crow shit that he did to Michael Crow. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well,
Scientific Skeptic and Web Sleuth did a thing today on that.
yeah. Mysteriously, their live went down. Mysteriously, when they started getting into the subject, I
Are you
wonder.
kidding me?
Yeah, just like I was watching it, and suddenly it goes to black, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" Because I know he uses like a restream, so he sometimes crashes. But even when he crashes, like the person can still stay up, the stream still stays up. So I've been on the channel. I was on the live with him once, and that exactly what happened. Like literally, we were running the whole thing for like 2 hours, I think. Me and Tiff, when we were cool here, and I think something happened. I don't know what happened. I'm wondering if some sort of like. Yeah, it came back. Yeah. So what happened, Dawn? What did you see? Like, it was just weird. I don't know why it went that way. Did he mention anything about that, Dawn? But
I don't know, but the whole shit that Chris pulled with Don Wells and his sisters and all that, and getting everybody hyped up, and making people think that there's going to be charges, and making her think there's going to be charges, and then coming out with his fucking cooking channel and making a McStuff fluff shit bag burger.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like named after him, and it's fucking cringe as hell to even listen to.
No, she named a recipe after him.
She named a fucking hamburger, stuffed McFluff shit bag burger. Pretty sure that's
Bitch, I'm done.
The name of it. I'm pretty sure.
I'm done, bitch.
Yeah.
McFluffin stuff shit bag.
I don't know.
So I wonder why it went down.
I don't know why. I gotta look it up. I gotta ask Dawn because I was watching and it went down because they were talking about how like one guy like literally I like said something like in a message saying like Chris somehow like I gotta look at like did something like some sort of allegedly some things he shouldn't have done with his computer, let's just say, to someone's account, and he basically like the athletic so he likes to dox people as well. He doxes a lot of people. So
well, Chris, he lost his channel.
Yeah, because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then like literally Core TV lets him on, which is like crazy to me that you let this piece of shit on.
Wait, his channel's gone now?
No, it's not. It went away. Yeah,
it went away and then it came back.
Yeah.
And hold on, Angel
okay.
A. Let me see. Is this the same Angel A from before, the fucking one we used to deal with before, way back? Angel A, you from the Michael Long shit?
Let me go look.
Because we had an Angel A that was fucking... Yeah. Anyhow.
A huge fan of yours, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is this the same fucking one? Last year it was taken down. I knew it was taken down.
I think so.
Yep, I knew it was, by the way. You was talking, bitch. What you doing? What's your crazy ass been up to, Beatty?
Lord Jesus. Here we are.
Like that. Heather said, yep, same Angel. What you been up to? You doing all right? I ain't seen you around for a while. You just started popping back up. Sure the fuck I did, bitch. Sure the fuck I did.
Oh, for sure. You're a walk in the park always. Fucking Angel A.
Fuck yes I did, bitch. What you doing?
Oh,
come on now.
Missed you kind of like we miss Ryan Upchurch. You know what I mean? Like that kind of miss.
We'll just keep it real,
Keep it a whole buck, bitch.
Missed
I
you
noticed
like a
that.
cold sore.
I noticed that, Ash. I noticed she became a corn dog. Kind of neat.
She said, I'm clipping this motherfucker.
Oh,
You
no.
better, bitch. You better. Shit. Like I said, we fucking missed you like we missed Ryan Upchurch.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
Some
was.
people, you know what? I don't give a fuck. They are funny ass trolls. They do fucking like
Exactly.
forever trolling. He was a fucking funny ass troll till he fucking, you know, did all that stupid ass shit. And I don't know how much Nick's involved. I really don't know. Him avoiding me, and after that bullshit coming up in the back fucking screen, yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure that's him because I've given him multiple fucking chances to come speak to me. And yeah, when you avoid me like that, I know you've done something.
I mean, like at the end of the day, like they should have just.
We welcomed his fucking ass over here with open fucking arms. We allowed him
Yeah.
to come over here. I've allowed him to come up on my fucking panel, even when he fucked shit up and was loud as fuck, fucked the goddamn mic up, fucking fucked everything up. I still let his ass come the fuck up here. So that's another thing, like building Sweet Cheese channel. I built her fucking channel, got her shit monetized, and she wants to fucking do stupid shit. I can't with that. I fucking cannot with that anymore.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know.
Said Upchurch, call me. Girl, you know you pushing it now. You know you pushing it.
If you say it one more time, he may appear on
He
camera.
might appear, and that will be very interesting live stream.
Upchurch.
I'll get the unedited video ready.
Nobody, but like maybe 3 people reacted to his shit. I mean, of course, we, you know, did a live or whatever, not really reacting, but calling him out for the bullshit. Because why are you coming back here doing this now?
Album.
But you know what? He sounded stupid as hell on the glare. They both fucking did.
Yeah.
Baby Gap sounded so
Yeah.
stupid drinking
Oh
this
my
fucking
God.
wine out of a cup. Dumb as hell.
That one was rough to listen to. It was kind of like listening to a dial tone.
It was rough. It was really rough.
Yeah, I mean, like it was basically he was asking for the unedited version. He couldn't find it.
Slinging Sugar, I love your fucking name. First of all, I love your fucking name because it's supposed to be crack at Walmart. But damn it, Slinging Sugar Upchurch trolling Will was great. Admit it. It was fucking great. It was.
Get the folder ready. Get the folder ready just in case Upchurch comes on.
B Tim's getting his files ready, Coco said. I'm done, you guys. I needed some good laughs today.
No, I mean, like, it was kind of sad. Like, I don't know why. When I was watching, I was like, please, why don't you have the unedited?
This live is dumpster ready.
Yeah. I was like, why do you not have the unedited version ready, man? You've done like a dozen Kylie Roddy videos. You would think you would have it like saved in your file. You would think you would have the coroner report. You would think you would have the coroner report.
As soon as Ryan got up there, his internet fucking froze and he was all robo Will. It was great.
And it's like, and then he gives him like a compliment, like, I really love your singing career. I would have been like, what? Who cares? Like, honestly, I would have been like, okay, we're here to like actually debate the points. I'm not going to kiss your ass while we're on the panel. I just don't care. No.
Well, I mean, Will always like fucks up his information. He's always screwing it up. So I'm not shocked.
I mean, like,
look, Heather said to be honest, I have fought and slung shit with Angel A, but the bitch is fun to fight with.
Yeah.
You guys, that's the old ass days. People don't even remember that. That's when we had like just a few people. You know what I mean? That's when my channel was like just all of us long people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I might actually have an Elon file because I don't like that guy, especially with his labor.
Fuck. Look, Coco or Queen. Look, well, Peaches, I think is her name. But she changed it, can't change it back. So she should be able to change it back soon. But anyhow, so this Queen Bee, when you see this around, this ain't me. This was her trolling, and she got stuck with the name. See, that's what happens, baby.
I can't believe that YouTube reinstated that rule because that used to be the rule back in the day, and they learned real quick that it was no good for troll
when you change
reasons.
your fucking name, it doesn't let it change. So don't catch yourself fucking getting fucked up.
I think you can only change it twice in 14 days.
It used to be back in the day when I first started on here, it was every 90 days. I got stuck with South Bay bitch for like fucking 90 days one time. I was like, why did I change it to that fucking name, dude? Oh my God. Like, fuck.
Yeah, you know what? There's fucking she said the good old days, right? Angel A, those were the good old days. Remember Queen Bee's dive bar?
Yep.
Smoke them if you got them, drink them if you got them.
Oh no.
I know my bedbug loves to say that. She's like, since Queen's having a bad week, we're gonna talk about when she knew Jersey, even though she really didn't know Jersey, but we're gonna pretend like she knew Jersey just so we can get some clout today.
I just want to come with receipts for you guys because she doesn't know this is public on her own channel, I guess. You know, duh. Fucking
Yeah.
duh, bitch.
Jeez.
Sorry that your good
I
buddy
can't
is
stupid with
misinformed. Idiot, dude.
Yeah, I just don't really pay attention. I don't watch her videos anymore because I'm like, whatever. It is
And
what
baby,
it
you're
is.
2 years late. You're 2 years late.
Yeah.
You're 2 years too late.
Acting like your docs is news and shit. Like, get the fuck
That
out of
shit's old
here.
as fuck. Been old as fuck. Shit. So here, matter of fact, here, let me tell you how old this shit is. Sabrina, you've been around for a long fucking time. How old is my docs?
Almost 3 years old. As long as you've been
yeah.
here, literally, as long as you've been here, it's been existing in the
Yes.
public. Literally, as long as you've been
Yeah,
here.
Almost 3 years old. It'll be 3 years old in February.
It'll be 3 years old in late August of
late
2023. Yeah, because that's when the long case started.
See,
Okay.
look, Sarah, and I mean, come on now, fuck. That shit's so goddamn old.
Oh, that's so funny.
But look, she said, Sarah, and my phone still automatically comes up as Queen Bee's Dive Bar if I type in Queen in the search bar. See, we used to have Queen Bee's Dive Bar. It was fun over here. Like, we used to have good fucking times, like laughing our asses off about the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just a
We
crazy.
still do, but
I mean, I think you did the right move with closing up the Discord, and I think the thing is like you basically just were trying to protect people from being like their information being given out, and I think like people shitting on you for that, like basically closing, like that lady's shitting on you because say, oh, it's a bad week. It's like no, you basically were proactive and
well,
saying,
yeah,
like,
it is a bad week for my subscribers because it really sucks when one person ruins it for everybody. It's really shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it is really shitty, and Christmas is in 5 fucking days. So
yeah. Well, I mean, I think you do a lot of lives. So I mean, like honestly, you do like a ton of lives. So I mean, like I think that's pretty good, like service you're giving to people actually. So that's just my opinion. Like sometimes you do like 12-hour lives, which was fucking crazy actually, or 8-hour
hold on,
lives.
wait, what are you talking about? Hold on. She said the aggressively helpful HQ was a mic drop. What are you talking about, baby? Talking about Heather crippled or what? I don't know what you mean. What's she talking about, Cap? Did I miss something or what?
I don't know. I was just trying to figure it out too.
I'm not sure what that means.
HQ.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know because if that's from back in the old days, like link in bio shit and all that. Is that what you're talking about, or what do you mean, Angel A?
I don't know.
Am I missing something or what? Bitch, you know we fucking love you. That's why you still over here. That's why I said, is this the same fucking Angel A? Fuck, hell yeah, we wanted to know if it was you. Oh, Heather. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, did I fucking miss something or what? You know, sometimes. Okay.
Fucking Heather over here doxing herself and shit.
Right. She
Oh,
don't even
no,
get
Heather.
That's
I was-
okay. Heather
yeah.
shit's been out as long as Queen's has.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Look, Buttercup. See, I knew you was busy. That's why I just fucking wrenched your ass up again. Biddy, you come in the fucking chat and got wrenched.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bitch. Okay, hold on. I shouted out Earth Intro, but she said I didn't. Yesterday was her birthday. Wasn't it yesterday that we were live, or am I losing
I
it?
Oh.
think it was.
Hey, I heard it was their 60th birthday. I heard it was all their
Oh,
60th
shut up,
birthdays.
Tim.
Earth Intro. Yes, Biddy. Happy fucking birthday, bitch. I didn't know it was there. I thought I already happy birthday.
You were the
Yeah,
worst with women's birthdays.
8 more years for Social Security, guys, for Earth Intro and Pecan Pie. Not Pecan
You know
Pie.
what?
I mean,
Though, listen,
Buttercup.
the birth of my channel is the day after Christmas.
Mm.
It certainly was.
Yep. We started it the day after Christmas.
So that's perfect because you announced you want to take a break and catch up with Christmas and do all Christmas stuff, and you'll be back refreshed for your channelversary.
I got stuff to do. We got family. We got really bad fucking weather coming. You know what I mean? Now, well, wait. Okay, so if they're saying I live in Indiana, I guess that'd be a lie. I don't know the weather there, but the weather here is going to be real fucking bad. We got about 6 inches coming. Whoever they are, I don't know about their weather, but I mean, my weather is going to be real fucking bad. It's supposed to be between 6 and 10 inches.
Oh,
So it'll be perfect.
had to
We'll have
cancel.
a channelversary party on the 26th.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe we could do you know what I mean? Because I'll be gone for a couple of days. We gotta get shit done. So You know, have fucking Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas. Christmas is stressful as fuck. I like it, don't get me wrong. But it's so fucking stressful when you got family and kids, you got to travel, you got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking expensive and it's fuck, man.
Yeah, I got
It's
so much shit to
It's
do.
very stressful and I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
I have so much shit to do tonight too. And fucking, I just keep like.
That's why I gotta take a break, because if I'm fucking with you guys, I'm not able to fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll mute and rap and then forget all about y'all being up here and
Exactly.
So I gotta get shit done.
It's hard to do both.
No, Christmas
Girl,
is
look
not
at my-
fun when you're fucking an adult. It is not
Look at
fun
my
at all.
fucking temperatures over the next 3 days.
Bitch,
I
that's
can't see
cold.
shit,
Fuck
it's like
that.
cold.
Below 4 and 4 below in the daytime, 30 below
Fuck
in the
all
night.
that.
Fuck all that. Hell no,
Bro,
bitch.
why do you even
No.
live out there when it's that fucking cold?
Dude, Christmas is gonna be
Girl, I
22
can't
below
help
in the
it that-
daytime.
Yeah, girl, I can't help it that I was fucking born here and that this is what my kin does.
That would make me want to I don't know. That would make me want to move. I guess if you stay there, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
if you've been there your whole life, then, you know.
well, I lived in New York and then I lived in Montana for 17 years.
That's like how people
Oh,
act.
my neighbors are probably like, God damn, I'm glad this fucking bitch is gone. Fuck. Get
That's
her
how people.
the fuck
That's
out
how
of here.
people act that I live in LA. They're like, "Oh, it's so expensive. Why don't you just move?" I'm like, "I fucking was born here. This isn't some vacation destination for me. This is my fucking home. Like, fuck you,
Just move to Florida. Move to Florida.
Florida."
No.
See,
It's the
Florida's
same.
probably no, because it gets too fucking hot there.
Listen, if Natasha Cooper and I are in the
Oh,
same
fuck.
state,
Don't
that
say
fucking,
that fucking rabbit ass fucking winch's name over here. Please fucking do
I'm so sorry.
Channel, goddamn.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I just had to give you shit. You know what I mean?
If both of us are in the state of Florida, that fucker is going to break off and float out next to Cuba. So, no.
Listen,
Florida.
we don't want that to happen. We don't want California or Florida.
It's okay.
to go
We're
out.
breaking off too. We're gonna go break off and float over to like Catalina or Hawaii or something. I don't know.
Why would you want to go to Hawaii?
Why wouldn't I want to go to Hawaii? That place is badass.
Have you ever been?
Yes,
Mm.
like 3 times. Fool.
Mm.
I've been to the pretty part, and I've also been to like the Pearl City, Waikiki, like Dog the Bounty Hunter trenches part too.
SM said trigger warning, please. Oh my.
Oh my god! I think like I was watching a little bit of like Martin Shirelli talking about how like Sam Bateman's going to jail and how what type of gang he should join when he goes to jail for like 20 years.
Where's he going? Where's he going to prison at?
No one knows, but he's like, yeah, he better make a
Wait,
plea.
who
or
are you
he's gonna
talking about?
Martin Shirelli. He basically was a guy who went to jail for like hiking the price up on like pharmaceuticals and stuff like that. And he went to jail. He bought like an album, and like I'm trying to remember the album he brought, like and then he just wouldn't play it, and he was just playing like the villain arc. And he went to jail, and now he does like live streams where he talks about financials and also like other like things like that. And he was talking about Sam Bateman, who got arrested in the Bahamas for losing like $16 billion or some shit like that. It was funny. I know it got quiet. Wu-Tang Clan. Yep,
Yeah.
that was the album. Wu-Tang Clan.
No, I had dogs coming in. I had to mute.
I just love how like the silence just came after I explained that, and it was like it's like
Well, you talk about like crazy ass shit that I'm just like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm trying to listen.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just funny. Like he was
But
just
but that's part of you, and we appreciate you and love you. So
he was
that's all right.
he was like saying, well, Sam Bateman's gonna have to join the dirty white boys, and he's like, they're gonna accept a Jewish guy. And he's like, yeah,
I can't with y'all. Oh my god, you guys are terrible. What state is he in?
I don't know. He's in the Bahamas right now. The Bahamas, where he's at, like the prison is like literally.
Oh, he's
the
probably
worst.
going to go to like a federal prison then, huh?
He better hope he goes to federal prison. Like
Club Fed, baby, Club Fed.
Oh well, I mean, like usually I don't think they have like it's not as bad as like the regular prison. So
Well, for those of us that are lay people, that was the Bitcoin dude that was laundering money for the Democrats. For those
And the Republicans. He was secretly donating to the Republicans in dark funds, too.
And he's in New York.
Yeah, well, now he's in the Bahamas because he ran away. He was like, and they put him in a Bahamas jail. What happened was that, I mean, the long and the short of it, basically he had one thing that traded Bitcoin, Alameda Funds, and then he had another company that basically like traded other people's cryptos. And it's supposed to be a 1-to-1 thing where like for most of his depositors, like, so if I give you $1, I'm supposed to hold the dollar into your deposit. But then he commingled the funds between the margins and everything, and then loaned, and when he needed money, he used the people's deposits to loan himself money and also as collateral for loans, and just gave up fake tokens that he created as currency, as collateral, and said they were worth this much. And then when he took the actual loan, he lost it all on speculation on cryptos and spent it all on mansions. And basically, I think he lost like 12 billion or some shit like that. They can't find. So that's what happened.
Cool. I made some really cool ice cubes last night. Want to see them?
Sure.
They're really cool.
Yay, crafty ice cubes. I came right around the corner just in time.
Crafty ice cubes time.
Check these sons of bitches out. That's a glass. You could do your shot out of it.
Oh, that's fucking badass. That is fucking badass.
I told you, crafty ice cube time.
Oh, fuck.
I like to do them and then drop them in my cup because then the ice doesn't melt as fast and it doesn't water the soda down.
Mm.
Anyway.
And I see a dog is in the background.
Oh yeah, there's the dog, the cat. They're doing their thing.
I'm surprised you don't have like a possum as a pet, to be honest with you.
No.
Possums are good pets.
No, thank you. I don't do anything that requires boxes of shit in the house. I got enough boxes of shit in the house.
Listen, they don't get rabies
in the box.
They don't get rabies because their temperature is 2 degrees lower than most mammals, and they only live for 2 years.
That's fine. I'll stick with what I got.
You know, Cappy, you gonna get like a possum?
No, thank you.
Oh, sure, I'll get one.
See, with the basement Tim. Whatever, Buttercup. Whatever.
I've always wanted to pick one up ever since that one bitch, like that one time, picked one up in front of the cops, and I like hid behind the cop. I was terrified. I was like, she's gonna throw that shit at me. Fuck that. I'm like 9 months pregnant.
Yeah, but possums are usually pretty like they're not as dangerous as people think they are. They released in New York City because of like the rat population. So someone got the bright idea to release possums and shit.
Oh, that'll fix it all.
So now we got possums all over the place with parrots because someone accidentally dropped a crate of parrots. So now there's parrots and possums.
Yeah, we got parrots out here too. I think that something happened with a pet store like in the 60s or 70s or something. I don't know, it burnt down and they escaped or something like that. I forget what the story behind it is, but yeah, there's wild parrots out here for no reason, for some reason.
Yeah, at least they're not magpies. Magpies are the worst.
Magpies.
I love magpies.
Yeah,
wherever there's magpies, the deer are not that far behind, and that means we're gonna get to shoot something so we can put it in our freezer.
Yeah.
We got raccoons and foxes out here too, and then we didn't used to have mountain lions and fucking coyotes in the city, but we do now.
I would rather have mountain lions in the city than magpies.
They fucking dude. They had that one mountain lion like GPS'd, and they named him P22, and he crossed the 101 freeway and the 405 freeway, and he was in Griffith Park, right? And Griffith Park, I don't know if everybody knows, but it's like a tourist destination. There's like the they have that thing that's on the side of the mountain. I forget what it's called. They got all like the scientist telescopy shit on the side, cliffside. It's fucking.
Okay.
You've definitely seen a picture of it if you've seen like, postcards and stuff, right? Anyways, they let him live over there, and then he came and he ate a dog in the city, and so they killed him now.
I remember that mountain lion or whatever. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, they killed him the other day.
I'm going to destroy your magpie. Like how much
They did say that he was
magpies are
that he had been hit by a car.
Bitch, they lying.
Oh, they didn't. He did. Well, I guess a while back. Apparently they let him walk around after he got hit by a fucking car. They didn't do anything about it.
Well, he was what pisses me off is that he was GPSed, right?
Right.
What were you guys doing to monitor him? Why did you make him wear that uncomfortable ass collar for all those years if you weren't going to do anything about
because they were watching his migratory path.
It pissed me off, dude.
Same reason they radio color the wolves. Do you know that now the mountain lions are starting to eat the wolves out here?
Well, he didn't. No, it wasn't like a regular tag like the rest of the mountain lions.
Nathan,
he had a big old necklace.
Move him. They tranquilized him and killed him. They didn't move him anywhere.
Yeah, they relocate him to Griffith Park. They did it a number of times. He'd come into the city and do shit.
But this time they killed him.
This time
right?
they killed him. Correct.
Yeah, the news that I seen, yeah.
But bitch, remember I was telling you, like, I knew they were laying the groundwork to kill him because the news was like, we're not sure what we're gonna do with him. He's elderly. He has mange. We think he might have got hit by a car. Like, they came up with like 11 excuses why he should die, and it pissed me the fuck off, bitch. I swear to God.
He's elderly.
He's got the mange. He's just not behaving the way he used to. Yeah, he's a fucking cougar, you dumb fucks. Like,
yeah.
Well, if you were old, had mange and got hit by a car, you wouldn't behave the same too.
They just didn't want to deal with fucking having to keep bringing him back to fucking to the park and shit. And you can't tell me LA doesn't have enough money to fucking put him in a sanctuary or some shit. Fucking assholes.
Yeah. Oh, but Queen,
they can't figure out the homelessness problem.
Thank you.
What are they going to do? Like, they did the most hospitable thing.
Get a super sticker, babe.
Yes, I was just gonna say thank you so much, and I believe this. Do you have a channel?
Her Ambiguous Darkness. I think she does.
I think she does too, and I was tagged in it the other day. I believe I just seen it for the first time yesterday or the day before, but I was tagged in it a couple days ago when Kay was running her cocksucker. I'm not sure. I think that was the one where she was like, "Well, they ruined that. They just ruined Jared's cut date. They just fucking ruined that." Even though they were like a week later, they fucking took her high. I fucking ruined it all.
The moral compass of the community she is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you see what she was saying in Swill's chat to Upchurch last night?
No, because that was a fake account, but I laughed my fucking ass off at the comments.
Oh God, yeah, those were great.
I still think it's her.
Because she knows she loves Will. She secretly loves him. Like they love each other.
They've been with each other for a long time, though.
Both of them, they both love each other, dude.
I swear, he loves her like CrackCon loves me. That motherfucker cannot get my name out of his cocksucker. He fucking loves me.
Yeah.
And she loves some Will too. She can't lie.
Yeah.
Hold on. She said, and by the way, I cannot send super chats. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not sure, honey. Maybe they said, fuck Queen Bee. We're not going to fucking monetize their channel anymore. Maybe that's what they said.
There's no chats.
But absolutely. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you clipping that. Because like I said, I didn't even get to see all of it. So I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah. By the way, there's something. The reason why I don't like Magpie, because we're going back to the Magpie question, is because of swooping season. See,
Jared's alleged victim was issued a protective order.
For
30 years ago.
What
do you mean?
No, the protective order is for like I think to the year to 3000 or some shit.
Buttercup, I almost called you because Captain Kirk came in here trying to argue with B. Tim. He came in here trying to argue, but would not come up here on the panel.
I don't know why he was.
Look stupid, but.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I was like, bro, come up. You have evidence. Show me. I'm like, I have the coroner report in front of me. I have the unedited video.
He was ready. That's why neither one of them wanted. They wanted to go to some drunk fuck like Swill Baby and fucking Little Baby Gap and fucking go to somebody that was not prepared, that was not ready for the argument.
I was like, yeah, okay, the investigation is still open, but the reason why the investigation is still open is probably because they don't want any idiots to do a FOIL request and be like, here's the files. They probably just don't want to be dealing with idiots. They kept. How long did they keep the whole Gabby Petita case still open after, even if they found Brian Laundrie's body? And
it's ridiculous.
They kept that case. Is that case still open? Or when did that close?
I have honestly, I don't know if it's closed or open. I don't know.
And that case is solved. I mean, like everyone knows who killed Gabby Petita, and the guy's dead. And that case, I heard, didn't close for a while, or at least it's still not closed because they didn't want to release the notebook. They were like, no, we don't want to release the notebook, so they kept it open
Angela,
purposely.
stop fucking playing with me like you do not know Baby Gap. Girl, you've been around way too long for this. You've been
You
around
might not know him by that name.
Yeah, see?
We've been
Buttercup
calling
says,
him fucking Baby Gap since fucking
Yeah.
UK docs the fuck out of him.
and Buttercup says, yeah,
No.
It's not
Baby
open.
Gap came along with what's his name?
Oh, RO.
Oh, okay.
The white boy guy and Dolly. Remember, they thought it was so funny, like, to call him that.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought it was Benny. I thought Benny did it. Well, I thought
Or,
Benny did it first,
you know
but-
what? You know what? No, because remember, he was besties with Benny, and they made fun of Dolly during that
Yes,
time.
yes, you're right. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yeah. And by the way, Buttercup
Plus, I think
says,
Benny wised up to Baby Gap.
yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Buttercup says that
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Stone 518. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas, babe.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Merry fucking Christmas, baby.
Merry
Look, I got my
motherfucking
little Merry
Christmas.
Christmas here. I got my Merry fucking Christmas with the Grinch thumbs with the Grinch
Oh,
finger.
thank you, Runner Girl.
Oh, look at Runner Girl. Hold on. I think you got it. Oh, fuck. Look, now you got me singing it while I'm reading it. I think you got a super chat. Happy holidays, QB, and to all. Stay warm. Hope you get what you asked for. Me, I bought myself new sneakers. Thanks, QB, for a great year. Girl, I'm glad you got some new sneakers, babe.
Yeah. But I was about to say, Buttercup said that basically the case was still open with Gabby Petito, and that case solved. So that's probably why they still have this case open, just so no more on YouTubers will be like, give me a FOIL request with all the records. So
I remember it being because CHP never got around to closing up their end of it or something like that.
could be. I mean, because Nevada County did the coroner report, and I heard there was another county involved with Kylie Rodney. There's 2 counties involved. So yeah, that's probably it.
Placer, or I think it was, or
Yeah.
something like that.
So, I mean, that's the whole situation. I mean, that's pretty much that's why I think it's still open. The coroner's report's out, but, unfortunately, people don't really want to research
Well,
that. So,
listen, like, I was looking for Captain Kurt's live stream about the fire cam footage. He went over it with that one guy, and he was, like, kind of somewhat coming to the conclusion that it had been an accident, and he was speaking very logically about the case, and Brian had been gone for a little while doing his own thing, moving and doing all the stuff he was doing. And he was starting to speak more logically on it. Well, now Ryan's back. He seems to kind of want to talk about conspiracy type stuff again. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of,
yeah.
they're kind of vibing, I guess, together. Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's like that T dude or whatever, where he had like 200 subs and he made a Kylie song and he still couldn't get past like 1,000 views. Then he all of a sudden started doing the Idaho 4 and he's got like 30,000 views and 40,000, but he goes live for like 12 fucking hours a day.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that,
Fuck, that's exhausting when you do it every goddamn day, though. I mean,
I know.
I used to be able to hang. I can't fucking hang like that no more.
I mean, usually do it for special occasions.
Yeah, it's got to be like some protest and bullshit, some heckling shit, or something like that.
When it's the important matters. Oh,
yes.
Well, that was the last we heard of Voices. She was taken down by her dogs.
I am so sorry.
Buttercup and Jones, and you never know. You never know. All I was looking for it and I can't find it. I think he took it down, maybe the fire cam live he had. But when I went to go look at this other live stream around that same time, I think it was the coroner report, like he was speaking pretty logically in the case, and some of his supporters weren't really liking that, and
Yeah, in the end of the day, you could just bullshit with your audience, I'm going to call it, so you can get views. And that's, some people do that. It's like, I don't know why. It's just telling the truth. It's like, okay, I don't really have evidence to prove that this is a murder. The coroner report says it's a drowning. The unedited video shows her going into the water. The edited video shows her going into the water. No witness, the Nick tow truck driver is a liar. And AWP is just clickbaiting for money. I mean, like, it's a very simple, it's an accident. The mother sees it as an accident. Can we move on to other cases? I'm sure there's a lot more murder mysteries you guys can look into if you want, because they look at these things as games, You know,
Well,
I'm
then
sure
go
there's.
find Devontae. If they want to look into it as a big game, go find Devontae. Figure out where the hell Kanye put him.
Yeah, okay, that's the next game, guys. You got to figure out what Devontae is, okay? Whoever finds him out gets, I don't know, get some views and some clickbait stuff. I don't know. But the problem is that they just look at it as a game. They like to talk about the conspiracy of it. And it's like, it's a complete fucking circle jerk, and it's a waste of time at this point. It's like, okay, there are other cases, guys. There's other missing people, kids, babies. You can move on to other things that you can use your time more productively. But they want to stick to this one. They want to make it like sound like some sort of major conspiracy that this girl was killed by, you know, by someone or multiple people, because they don't want to just admit that they fucking were wrong. And it's kind of sad. It's really fucking sad that people are still talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta like literally pull up like a fucking unedited video that I didn't even look at 2 months from, because I moved on to other cases. Because guess what? You know, there are plenty of missing people and plenty of people who've been murdered, and there are cover-ups, and you could actually go and look into those. You know, it's just a waste of fucking time. It is just a circle jerk at the end of the day.
I mean, there's other cases that like get views too. At least they could change it up, shit. You know.
I mean, yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. It's like, and then like Ryan, literally, like they believe Ryan. Like Ryan said that Kylie didn't exist, guys. He said that out of his. He still has the video up. He did not take down the video.
Yeah.
He did not take down the video. And people were like, "Oh, you don't like Ryan." I have a little bit of a dislike towards him, especially when he accused one of the people I like, burden of proof, of being some sort of pedophile, part of a pedophile ring, and still has not taken down that video. And that still pisses me off to this day. But that's just me. I don't like people accusing people I like of being pedophiles for no reason, and then keeping the video up, and all because YouTube wants to give him special treatment because he has over 1 million subs. So that's my problem with him. And even when the person confronted them on a live and said, "I am not Anime," he tries to go and say, "Well, you must be friends with Anime." It's like, okay, bro. We know where you know your game. You're trying to play for your fucking albums now.
My question that I had was, if Kylie's family is completely accepting of the outcome and they're not thinking that there's a conspiracy, what gives YouTubers the right to pick it up and turn it into something that it's not?
That's what I meant by yesterday. I was like, basically, like, what makes Ryan so special that the police should demand giving him answers over the family? It's like, okay, no, you're just a normal viewer. You know, that's it. I'm sorry.
Hold on one sec. Michael R, I want to tell you thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that, and Merry Christmas. Thank you, honey. But somebody else on here just said, is it really the shoulder massager that's that loud? Jones.
What? What the fuck?
Jones, what kind of massager are you using that's really that loud?
This is definitely like, well, we don't want to become like American Clout Chaser. We don't want to. We can't get like an R-rated version like American Clout Chasers did with the lady dancing in front of the video camera. Like,
like, shit, oh my fucking God, I expected it from someone, but not from you.
Bitch, I was about to make that joke and I saved it for myself. I was just like, nah, let's just shut up. Oh, Lord. Shout out to Jonesy.
oh, no.
Oh, my
Look at
God.
that girl multitasking and shit.
I'm cracking up. She said, Kate does crime. Joneson's got the extra turbo one going. Oh, shit. Look out.
Oh, my God, bitch. I swear to God.
Oh, shit. She said, is his name Bob? Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, not with the names, bitch. No.
Wait a minute. You're talking about whose family? Wait, what did I miss here?
I'm thinking she's
Kylie's.
Kylie's family.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's with people. I don't know what else you can show people at this time. I mean, I feel like you can. Like, there's literally a video of the girl.
But you know what? Fucktards do shit for views nonstop with the dumbest
Yeah.
fucking shit ever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
And I feel like it's just a waste of time to even reply to anything like Ryan says.
It is.
It is just such a fucking waste of time. Because like you could just refute like with logic and reason, and people will just believe the shit that he says, even if.
Well, I mean, fuck. There's still people talking about the Watts case, and that was fuck. How many years ago?
Yeah.
That case was like literally open and shut too.
Yeah,
like,
he's
he
like,
confessed to the murders.
I killed my fucking
2018.
kid, done and over. That was it. But people's obsessed on that fucking case for years.
Yeah, it's like
years and years, still doing it too, and it's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to waste any more time.
Look, here goes Lindsay. Yeah, but NK was involved.
Oh my God, here we go.
Oh no!
Oh God, Lindsay!
You seen that ponytail, didn't you? You seen the fucking shadow of the goddamn ponytail in the dark, didn't you? I knew it.
Bitch, I can't.
Wait a minute. I thought Brian Laundrie was hiding under the garden bed. Wait a minute. And his hand was sticking out to get supplies.
Okay, what's our poll? I did a poll here. Let's see here. Are you ready for Christmas? Fuck, 62% said no.
Fuck no.
No,
That would be me saying no. Nope.
Sorry, at least I'm not the only one. Shit. Got half my stuff done. Oh, fuck. What, I just removed voices? Shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I just moved my finger across the thing and it just shut it off.
No, I actually get done working on Christmas morning, so no, I'm not doing anything. I'll be packing up, driving home, and enjoying my own bed for once. Oh, he's off on his own little island, Lindsay.
Let me see. Yeah, that was funny, Burden. That was really funny. We had
Oh
him.
my God. Yes.
It was just so crazy. And it's just like at that point, it's like, it's just a waste of time at that point. It's like you can literally show him like an actual video.
Oh, for sure.
And he will be like, well, where did the video come from? Who supplied the video? Where did it come exactly from that person? I want to see where it's been produced.
Like Anne Heche didn't get in that accident, and they show him like clips and all this stuff, and she didn't really date Ellen, and showed him clips. And on Queen's panel, I was like, I debunked a lot of things that you said. No, you haven't. No one's proved me wrong in 10 years. Why didn't you become famous for it if you really proved me wrong? And I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I mean,
famous? That means many people are going to be famous then, because a lot of people proved you wrong.
Yeah, and it's just that it just becomes like a point where it's like you feel like you're just being kind of played when you talk about Ryan, because you realize what he's doing. He's just like advertising his album. It's like that's basically it.
That was my question. Does he have a new single
Yes.
being ready to drop?
He released it 4 days before he talked about the Kylie Rodney stuff or something like that.
That's the only part that bothers me, is that it's always coincidental timing when he does something like this. And don't get me wrong, because I'm very grateful for what Ryan did for me. I've not stopped doing good things with what he did for me, but the timing of it is what bothers me. If you're going to pull some fuck shit, don't do it at the same time that you're having an album, you're dropping music. It's
and also when you read the article, you realize he does the whole troll campaign, and it's like, okay. And I seen him when he jumped on like the glare. It was just he was trolling him. It was clearly he knew the glare was not prepared, and he just trolled him, and that's what he's good at. He's good at trolling people and fucking with people. And it's like, okay, well, if this was a comedy and we were just fucking with people and we weren't talking about dead people, then that would be fine. But when you're talking about dead people and you're talking about people that were murdered, kidnapped, sexually assaulted, it's not a time to joke. It's not a time to joke about certain time periods, especially when people are like, you're saying that this little girl was like assaulted or murdered, and it's like, okay, maybe this is not a good time, bro. Just saying. But unfortunately, I'm the minority with some of these people. They still follow, and it's like it's kind of sad at this point.
Hey Queen, I'm gonna jump down. I gotta get together some stuff, and I'm gonna be listening while I clean up and get shit
Yeah,
together.
I gotta jump down too because it's getting late. I stayed up a little bit later tonight, so I'm gonna jump down too.
Ooh, late to bed.
Late to bed, exactly.
Have a good night, B Tim.
Such
Good
a
night.
bad little Tim.
Oh no, oh no. Yep, I'm getting coal for Christmas.
That's it. You're getting coal in your stocking.
By the way, Queen, you got a super chat from Sun Wildflower. She says, "Merry Christmas, Queen Bee, and the
We
whole
got a
tribe
super
here.
chat.
I appreciate you all."
Oh, thank yous.
It's late for me because it's New York and it's like almost
New
1 o'clock. It's like 1 o'clock, and I have to get ready for sleep and getting up for work and stuff like that. So it is late for me.
Well, shit, yeah, it's 9:45 here, so it must be late for you. So,
Yeah. So,
anyways, I love you, Queen. I'll be in chat and I'll be listening.
all right,
All
bye
right,
guys.
baby.
Good
I love
talking
you.
to y'all.
Did B Tim leave us too? What up, Willow? What's happening, man? I know it's way past his bedtime. I'm surprised he didn't skedaddle sooner.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I thought I was muted. I thought I was unmuted. Yes, he had to go. He said that he was it was 1 o'clock his time.
It is. It's really late his time, and I mean, our weather is bad, so I mean, I'll stay on here for a little bit if you guys want to. It's up to you guys.
I'm good. When I'm like I was saying earlier, I'm lame as hell. I got into 1822 or 1883 or I don't know, the Yellowstone prequel, and damn, I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Yeah, I found a couple good fucking movies too that I'm gonna watch. I watched one and I was like, damn, I haven't watched like movies in a long time, you know?
Just to be completely unplugged and away from it all, that was what made me happy today. To just be completely unplugged and away from most things YouTube.
Well, yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. You got to do that, you know? Or Jones and you coming up to shoot the shit or what? No, we got one more day of school left, which is tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna either I have to mute and go do something, or I'm gonna have to end it. You want to stay up here for a minute, or
I'll stay here for a minute. It's fine. If you need to go do something, you go take care of it. I'll hang right here. I can read chat. Sorry about the dog war.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me just a minute, and I'll be back. Give me just 1 second, baby.
Oh, Kate has to go to the DMV. Ooh, Lorelai got new paints and watercolors. How exciting, Lorelai. Joneson's gonna stay in bed.
Yeah, she had her tummy was bothering her earlier, so I don't blame her. I wouldn't either.
Oh.
When you don't feel good, it's like you don't want to fucking be talking to people and hanging out. Fuck that.
That's the last thing you want to do is talk to somebody when you don't feel good already.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck that.
Just typing in a chat can be enough.
Right. Just being in a chat can be enough. Fuck. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
You're good. Stay up, sleep in tomorrow. The world won't end. Well, it might. Tomorrow is supposed to be an ucky day. Joneson, if you have any digests, then get some of that oil on your belly. Go, Tara. With your shoulder massager. Buttercup asks, are you pregnant? Uh-oh. Your RA is cleared up. And flared up and it's acting up again. I'm so sorry, Denise. That makes it hard. That makes life absolutely miserable and difficult. Ginger would help. Yes, ginger will help. Ginger candies and Zofran. Okay, good. Oatmeal with peaches and brown sugar, cocoa. That's yummy. Oh no. Run out and get air in your slow leak tire. Ugh. Baking soda and water. Benadryl helps with nausea. Interesting. Oh, I know, Denise. Okay, so Buttercup wants another baby. That's why it's on her mind. Okay. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to the next few days. This Arctic blast can kiss my ass. Baking soda helps. Everybody's out getting last minute supplies. Grandma has to go to the eye doctor tomorrow, and we're set to have bad weather, snow, and she's adamant about driving herself. So here's to hoping. Older people are very stubborn. Buttercup's got the baby fever. My non-existent ovaries are screaming for you, Buttercup. May you have twins. I know, Kate. I'm excited to come listen. I saw that. Tomorrow's solstice. It's the shortest day of the year. Don't forget to light your candle, set your intentions, all that crystally woo-woo shit. Oh, I don't want ice. No, I don't want ice. There's about a half inch of ice underneath the snow out here. Triplets, even better. There you go. Ugh. Yep, I think that's why they start selling stuff in October. I'm kind of already over it. Woo-woo shit. Yeah, all that woo-woo shit. I know, Pecan. I know. My bestie, it's my bestie's birthday today, and she lives in Alaska. So we always do we've always done a solstice party. Generally, her birthday fell during the week, and so our parents would take us out of school to do, we'd do a half day, and then we'd always have a solstice party. My family's always celebrated solstice. Shortest day of the year, there's always some fireworks, a nice meal. Weird, strange, I know. But yes, we're supposed to have 90% chance of snow and like fucking 13 below. So I'm going to go try to drive in it. I've also got an appointment tomorrow as well. So good night, Buttercup. See y'all next year. Oh, we won't see you before. Well, have a Merry Christmas if we don't see you before. Oh, Leona, your baby's coming to visit. Yeah, I don't really do Christmas. I'm single without a husband or kids, so it's just another day of the week. Generally, it falls in the middle of the week, making my life extremely difficult. Happens to fall on a Sunday this year. Nothing out of place. Good night, Buttercup. Your daughter-in-law's in the hospital having the baby right now. Oh, congratulations, Bernadette. I'm with you, Felony Melanie. What are sea monkeys? You don't know what sea monkeys are? I understood that, Leona. There's still your baby, though. I figured it was an adult child coming home for Christmas. You've got to get some sea monkeys. Everybody needs to grow sea monkeys. They're just little teeny brine shrimp. You put them in some water and let them hatch. Hi, Brandy Neal. You came in on sea monkeys. Honey, I have not made it out of the frozen tundra to get your cardinals out, but they will be coming, I promise. I think everybody needs to grow sea monkeys with their kids. My mom used to get that bluing, and back when Tang came in a glass jar with the funny little handly lid, and she would save the Tang jars, and then we would grow crystals in them. Oh, it doesn't take real long to die. I don't know how long it takes them to die. They never made it very far because some little kid always picked them up and spilled them and dumped half the sea monkeys, you know. Every 5 years, every other year. That would be nice. Make it be at leap years. I could do every 3 to 5 years. I'm glad you came in tonight, Brandy. I was thinking about you, love. Good night, Roxanne. It would make it all the more special. It would. What are sea monkeys? They're actually, they end up being brine shrimp, but they just are teeny tiny little microscopic, and they start to grow a little bit, and then you can you'll see them floating around in the water doing their little yes, they're alive. Like I said, they're like a little brine shrimp. They breed, swim around together, hook together. Yeah, they're kind of gross. They were my favorite thing too when I was little. Like I said, those and growing the crystals with you would get the Mrs. Whatever's bluing liquid. My mom always kept it underneath the kitchen sink in the white dish bucket. Do you remember that metal? Okay, so when I was a kid, borax, it's like the bluing borax. Yeah. No, I don't think you eat them. I don't think you eat them. But I had this, it was like a funny piece of metal, and you had this plastic thing that was magnetized, and you would tip your wrist and it would roll one way and then roll back up. And one of those little, do they even make those for kids anymore? Do kids even? Ooh. But they're not kissing. Oh. Oh, you were devastated because they didn't look like the picture on the box with the little crown and everything. Magic rocks. Yes, everything always ended up underneath the sink. Yes, magic rocks. That's a wheelio. Thank you. I was thinking back about some of my favorite gifts over the years when I was a kid. That was one of them. I got one of those wheelios in a stocking. You love sea monkeys too, Weedleby? Oh, I still got a spirograph. I got my spirograph. Your brother always stuck his hand in the tank and ruined him. I love my spirograph. You can get some really good gel pens at the Dollar Tree to work in the spirograph. Chinese yo-yos. Shrinky dinks and color formed. Yes, yes, and yes. I make shrinky dinks. You can save like the plastic thing that muffins come in. It's because of the concussions. I have my mom's Click Clacks. The glass knocker balls, yep. Rainbow Bright. You just got a spirograph from your husband? Gel pens, yes, gel pens. A Glowforge, I have one, boo. I just have never used it because it works as a laser and I don't have a level surface in my old house. And I'm afraid that I'll end up burning my house down. I haven't seen Texas Bluebonnet around in a while. Okay. There's a so if you like, you know, the plastic, you can do shrinky dinks from like one of these, like, you know, the little buckets that, like, that's not from what muffins come in, but it's a plastic.
I'm back, baby.
Any cases like that, you can take and you can cut it apart and draw on it and then put it in the toaster oven and it'll shrink it right down. You can make your own shrinky dinks with today's stuff. Anyway, Queen Bee, have you seen Texas Bluebonnet around? People have been inquiring.
You know what? I have not, actually. I have not. And I don't know what they're, you know, I don't know the personal situation, so I don't want to go into that. I don't know. You know, I really
Somebody
don't.
had asked, and I just remember I haven't seen her around in a while, so I didn't know. Fashion plates. I never got one of those, and I really want one of those. You know what I do want? I want one of those Merlin phones. Oh, do you remember that from when we were little? The red Merlin phone. Mm-hmm.
Was she in here? Was Texas Bluebonnet in here?
No, somebody had asked about her in chat.
Oh, okay. Somebody I just didn't know if she was in here and popped in or whatever. But yeah, I don't
No,
know.
Somebody
like, I don't know what's going on with her, so I don't know if she's busy or if, you know what I mean?
Right. It is the holiday season after all.
Yeah, it's holidays, and you know how people, they have to travel and shit like that. So who really knows, you know? I haven't seen her around anywhere else either. So that makes me also think that maybe, you know.
Could be. It was Lisa that had asked about her. But if she does hear, we love her and we hope she's okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hope she's doing all right wherever she's at, whatever she's doing, whatever's going on. I hope she's all right. She might just be busy with the holidays, you know?
Well, and a lot of people have been sick too. Tinkerboo asked for an ant farm for Christmas.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, this year when I got sick, it took me a long time to fucking get over. I'm still like, I still have my lungs are still full of shit. which it doesn't help because I'm a smoker and I smoke weed and all that. So it doesn't help at all. But
Right, but don't dick around with that if your lungs are full of shit, and because if you already had pneumia, then
yeah, but I was on a Z-Pack and all that. I'm just like, it just took me a longer, like as adults, it takes us longer to heal than it does when you're younger, when you're, kids or whatever.
That's true.
I used to get sick and be just fine, but now I get sick and I'm sick for like 2 fucking weeks. It's horrible.
Welcome to the 40s.
Fuck, I ain't even made it there yet, but I'm getting there. Shit. Fuck, it's terrible. I did, Earth. I did, baby. Oh, thank you, Leona. That was really sweet of you. Hold on. She said, Queen Bee and the Beehive, happy holiday season. Thank you, love. I appreciate that.
Her daughter will be home in 2 days.
Who? Leona's?
Leona's daughter will be home in 2 days. She is so excited.
Aww. Is this our follow the grain? What's up, baby?
Girl, what's up? It is. How are you?
How are you, love?
Good.
I got bold and dropped the link, but sometimes if I drop it and keep it going, you know what I'm saying? We'll be on here for fucking hours. So,
I know.
So I just dropped it because I was like, you know what? If there's anybody that wants to pop up before I'm gone for 3 or 4 days, I might as well drop it and say,
That's me. It's Christmas. We have to wish everybody a Merry Christmas or a Merry effing Christmas.
I am happy that people like you are like, happy-go-lucky about it, because there's Grinches like me that are like, I'm so fucking stressed out.
Oh, I am too, but I
humbug.
Yeah, and you know what, Brandy? I'm getting there. I'm like, Jesus, I'm almost there, but jeez, I don't want to be. I really fucking do not want to be in the 40s.
Yeah.
Don't want to hit the 40s. She said, I got a few more months before 40.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being in the 40s, because guess what?
That's okay. Brandy, we're going to stay 21 forever. That's what we're going to do.
29. 29 and
29.
Holden. 29 and Holden.
Oh, heart to heart. She said, night, everyone, going to watch a movie to fall asleep. Merry Griftmassssss.
Whichever one.
You know what, though? I don't know if it's just because I haven't really been on much, but I really haven't seen the grifters grifting for money like they normally do. You know what I mean?
Huh. I haven't been paying much attention, so.
Hey, Earth, what's up, girl?
Still recovering from last night.
Did you get drunk? What'd you do for your birthday?
We got wasted.
Oh, fuck. I should have known.
Party hard.
Should have known, but that's all right.
Well, yeah, it was the big
How old are you?
29.
You're young, though, aren't you? Aren't you really young?
I'm 39.
Oh, fuck. I'm thinking you were 28.
I wish. I wish I could go back 10 years.
Like 28. Shit.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I wish, but I wish I could go back 10 years. I should make that 11.
I'm gonna say
I'm 39.
I know, right?
I'm old enough. I can't do that partying anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm too old.
You made my liver hurt, Earth.
You did.
What was you drinking? Did you get drunk or something? What happened? What I miss?
Let's see. We had some Mike's Hard Blackberry lemonade, hard lemonade. We had that bottle of tequila that was in my freezer for like 2 years.
The one you drank of here?
Shot?
Was that? Oh, fuck. No kidding. That was terrible.
We didn't do the shots, man. I straight drunk that from the bottle.
Oh my
Half
God.
of it's almost gone.
And I missed it. Did you get on here acting a fool?
You know what? I was actually shocked that when I was commenting in the chat, I wasn't like, using typos or anything, because I was looking to see if I was making like any typos, and I'm like, and I had to look closely at the laptop. I had to look closely at the laptop. I'm like, am I writing codes?
You know what though? Listen, I have not. I can say this. I have not done a drunk live stream.
I quit drinking before I started live streaming.
That could go so wrong. It just could.
But
yeah, but see,
some of the girls I've seen get on here that drink, or they'll drink while they're on here, and they're funnier than hell. You know what I mean? So it's like, it could go either way. I guess it could go bad, it could go good. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it just depends on what mood you're in, what your
I
mood
just
is
don't
at
see
then, you
mine
know?
going good. I don't see
What
it
the
going
topic
Good to
is.
see you, Wing Zero. I'm glad you're here, babe.
Well, I went back because you said happy birthday, and I didn't hear you. I must have cut out. So when I went back,
I was like, is it your birthday or is it somebody? I didn't know if you were trying to say it was someone else's birthday, like to give me a heads up, like Monroe, or you know what I mean, one of the girls, or if it was your birthday.
Well, when I went back to listen, I'm like, oh, she did say it. Okay, she's off the hook. She's forgiven. I don't have to kick her ass now.
I was gonna say I sure did. I was like, well, happy birthday to me. I did. Say it's my birthday, you know.
Earth be coming for you, queen.
I know.
No, she kicked my ass. No, she'd kick my ass first. And I looked and I saw my chat and I'm like, oh my God, I actually spelled everything right.
Good for you.
I know, right? And then I ended up in another chat later. And I posted something on my community tab and I spelled everything right. I'm like, holy shit. I'm actually pretty good.
Pip says MGL. Which
one? Oh, hell no, dude. I could tell you right now, at least my jaw was still in place. Okay? My jaw was still in place. Thank you. It wasn't flapping all over the damn place.
Ugh.
Plus, she wasn't drunk anyway. She was done something, but no, we polished off half that bottle of tequila.
Good for you. Glad you had a good
I know. Yeah, but at least I stayed home this time. The last time I got actually that drunk, my cousin's wedding. That's never going to happen again. So I'm hoping nobody's going to get married anytime soon. And if they do, I'm staying home.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you guys ones that you like drink a lot?
No. Oh, weddings?
See, some people drink a fuck ton on weddings, like at weddings, and some people don't drink at all at weddings. Like I've been to weddings where there's no alcohol whatsoever until the after, like, you know what I'm saying? Until like the reception. And then I've been to weddings where they have wine and alcohol before you even fucking go in.
As you walk in, you get handed something.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
My cousin's wedding, my brother and I got a little tipsy before we left the house. Before my mom came and picked us up. We were taking shots before we left. Because that was the only way we were going to get through that wedding because we knew it was going to be boring. And we were right. It was 4 hours long. And I'm like, all right. I was like, I got to get out of here. I can't take this much anymore. Who's wedding?
Make a wish. It's 11:11 your time. It's 12:12 my time. But it's 11:11 your time. Make a wish.
Mm.
The only wedding I ever got drunk at was my own. Does that tell us anything?
Look, Monica said, I just went to an open bar all night, but I never want to be that bitch getting my ego on at the wedding.
Okay, now I'm not like some people that get really shit-faced and can't remember anything. I remember everything that I did. Sometimes I just don't remember what I said, but I can remember everything I did. Only one time I forgot anything is how I got home. And I was right up the damn street. And I still didn't remember how I got home. That was just one time. Other than that, I remember everything. But last night was a blast. Took all day to come down. I'm still coming down. My head hurts right now.
You know what? Somebody told me when I lived out in Colorado, they said they would drink, what the fuck is it? Tomato juice and something else. Oh, they'd take 2 Tylenol and drink a cup of tomato juice for a fucking hangover. And I'm like, are you serious? Ew. I couldn't fucking drink no damn tomato juice. I fucking tried.
I mean, we used to have red beers the morning after or Bloody Marys the next morning, but Not just straight tomato juice.
Or fuck, maybe
Yeah,
it was
you gotta
tomato
cut
juice.
that.
No, it looked like tomato juice and it stunk like tomato fucking juice, and I could not. It made my. I'm like,
I'm
"You're
with you.
You drink that? Are you fucking kidding me? You drink that?
Well,
All
when
you
I was
know-
pregnant, I hate tomato juice. When I was pregnant, you know how you get weird cravings? I thought I wanted tomato juice. I sent that husband to the store at like 10 o'clock at night for some tomato juice. And he brought that home and I opened it up and poured it. And as soon as I put it up to my mouth and smelt it, I was sick. Yeah.
Listen, pregnancy, that shit can make you like have very weird, like there's women that eat pickle juice and fucking ice cream and all that nasty shit. I don't even know how the hell.
Yeah, that was going to
I
bring me
ate
to my
the
next subject. That was going to bring me to my next topic.
whole huge
Pickles.
jar. You know that section in the grocery store where you can get stuff for like to feed an army, the big cans of stuff
Yep.
and pickles.
Uh-huh.
I ate that whole thing of pickles in like 2 weeks.
Girl,
lot of sodium.
Yeah.
do you know what my mom used to do when we were kids? She used to freeze pickles, carrots, and celery because we would not use teething rings. So she would freeze those. And after they would thaw out, if we had teeth, we would eat them if we could.
No, look, I love salt. I'm a salt. I put fucking salt on everything. That's why I'm probably
Hell yeah.
fucking ridiculous. But look, and the only reason why I say this is because she says I drink pickle juice almost every day. I do too.
Who said that? Brandy? I love you. I've been drinking pickle juice my whole life, a girl.
Oh, yeah. If you have
When I buy a jar, I'll drink my mom always tells me, do not drink the pickle juice. You always complain you get sick. And then when she's not around, I'll look around. When she's not there, I'll drink the pickle juice. And then I'll complain, and she'll come out. She's like,
Does your mom listen to these live streams?
She does watch some of Savage's. She does watch some of yours.
Secrets if she watches, because Jones's mom and dad come over here and watch too.
Busted.
Oh shit! I got busted. My grandpa saw me on Savage's.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he was trying to use me as target practice. He was trying to use his darts against his TV, and I'm like, you're gonna end up breaking your television, Grandpa, if you use your darts against TV.
So hold on, you were on there. He was trying to throw darts at the TV.
Yeah, it's just a joke. It's an inside joke that we always have as a family.
Well, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just meant like, is he trying to?
No.
Was he really throwing darts?
His dartboard is right above his TV.
So he likes playing darts.
Yeah, it's right above his TV, and he sits in his chair, and he'll just throw darts at it. And he saw me, so he was trying to, get the perfect aim right between my forehead.
I like the grandpas that are like
He's
straight
an asshole.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I like the grandpas that are assholes. You know what I mean?
He is. I asked him once for my baby picture because my grandma always stole all of our baby pictures, so we can never get them.
I can't. And
when she passed away, I asked him, "Can I have this baby picture?" He's like, "No, you see that hole right there?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I got to patch that up and I got to reuse it. I'm sorry." I'm like, "You're a dick. I hate you."
You know what? My grandpa, what he used to say too? Like we get our Christmas cards, and our grandma would no sooner give us our cards, and my grandpa would say, I'll take it to the boat and double it for you. I can take it to the boat and double it for you. I'm like, yeah, fucking right. Take it to the boat and blow that shit.
Yeah, that's just my grandpa. That's just his humor. That's always been his humor.
I like
He's great.
unreal men, you know what I mean? Like they're in unreal ladies. They crack me the fuck up sometimes. Like
speaking of unreal ladies, I don't think you heard me. I don't think you heard me. So grandma's driving herself to the eye doctor tomorrow.
Oh,
shit. Wait, is it snowing and stuff there though?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Dude, it's not a case of can I let her?
Right.
It's
no,
she's going. She informed me yesterday that she has this appointment tomorrow.
Oh,
yes,
fuck.
ma'am.
She's like, here, you just fucking.
Thanks for the late breaking news, Grandma. Right?
Yes, ma'am. So Grandma's gonna go drive her 85-year-old ass over to the eye doctor.
My grandma was the same way. she would always be like,
Grandma
she'd be
for
like,
sale.
well, she would always tell my grandpa, like, right on that day when she's got an appointment, honey, I gotta go to the doctor. You're just not fucking telling me? That's how they always talked. It was hilarious. I always loved being around them. Although my grandma and I didn't really see eye to eye, I still love that woman to death, and I miss her dearly, but that won't crack me up, I swear, some of the shit she said. But I know I got to keep my mom home this year. We were going to have our family reunion, but 4 of my family members are sick with the flu, so now I got to keep my mom away from them.
Oh.
Yeah, my grandpa, my uncle's wife, and my cousin both got the flu, so.
And you know what? It's going around. So is RSV. It's going around. Hold on. Somebody said try Bob's pickles. Hold on. Try Bob's pickle pops. Are they like suckers or what do you mean? Like what do you mean?
They're frozen. It's a frozen pickle pop.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, like a popsicle, like a pickle popsicle. Is that what you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I don't. You know what though? I don't think I'd like them, but I do. Well, you know what I mean. I like pickle juice if it's like super salty. You know what I mean? Like
grody. Ew,
I
grody.
love fried pickles. I make.
Yeah, fried pickles with cheese are the bomb. They are the fucking bomb. Hell yeah. I'll tell you what.
Did you ever?
Ivy Island, Georgia, when you know what I mean, when we were there, the place where Leilani and them were supposedly at, that fucking place is the bomb. They have the best shrimp tacos ever.
I've never had a shrimp taco.
I don't do shrimp. I don't eat any kind of fish unless my sister makes salmon.
You guys have never had a fucking fish taco or a shrimp taco or anything like that?
No, I'm allergic to
I don't know about my family, but I sure didn't.
Like,
no, I once had a crab burrito.
What in the hell? Yeah. Okay. So wait, have you guys ever had like a low country boil or any?
Nope, I'm allergic to shellfish. I can't have anything.
Okay, what if you won't have one without shellfish? Like they can make it without.
Honey, shrimp, crab, all of that. It's
all of it. Okay, you're talking about. Okay,
I'm allergic to shellfish. Anything that comes from the sea that has a shell on it, I'm allergic to. I gotta.
Then fuck all that. You wouldn't be able to eat any of it.
In it.
But it's like potatoes, you know, like the
corn,
sausage corn. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fucking bomb. It is the fucking bomb.
Attended one of those once. It resulted in an ambulance trip to the ER. I was great. It was fun. Yeah. Didn't know that.
So is that how you found out you was allergic?
That was how I found out I was allergic to shellfish. Yeah.
Fucking went to the hospital. Holy shit.
We were in Bahaba, Maine. Bar Harbor, but they say it Bahaba. We were in Harbor, Maine. Yep, it was fun.
I mean, some people's yours just sounds like it's pretty bad. Like even if the corn and everything, because it's boiled together, you might get sick from just eating the corn.
Yep. That's exactly how it started. Was eating. I started off eating the corn and the potatoes, and didn't even think that it might be an issue. So
yes, she said we do crawdaddy boils here. Yes, those are the fucking bomb. Like when I very first went to my first trip to Georgia, I was like, oh my god, what the hell is this? And of course, my kids are like, "Oh, I'm not eating that." But as soon as they tried it, they fucking loved it. I'll tell you what, like, man.
Isn't that funny? They always say, "I'm not eating that," but the moment they taste it, they love it.
Eat their fucking plate. They won't eat their own plate, but they'll fucking eat off of yours. I'm like, are you serious? Everything I have is on your fucking plate.
But Bob, we got to start with yours first. Then we'll eat ours.
Yes, like come on, man. I'm like, okay, that's on my lap, and
that's why you got to make a separate plate, a second plate for you. So if they eat off yours, then you got a second plate for later.
Yeah, and they know that though, because they'll come up and grab my stuff or whatever, and try or drink my soda, and I'm like, here, it's yours. I don't fucking nope, I cannot fucking drink bubbles or eat nope.
God.
I have a firm I have a firm. If you take a drink out of my soda, it is now yours. Policy 2.
Yeah, because kids are fucking. I hate to say this because I love them, but kids are so nasty with snot and bubbles and backwash.
Gross.
Love them
Oh,
dearly.
yeah.
But God, they can be icky. Like they just and they
Oh,
just do
yeah.
not care.
Nope.
They just do not.
They don't care. Zero
No,
fucks.
they don't.
Now I got a
Yep.
mother like that. My mother's that way. She'll take a drink of your soda or something. You'll be like, "You can have it," and she'll be like, "I am your mother," and I'm like, "Yeah," and. Mhm. And I'm older now, and I know what you've done with that mouth. I'm not drinking out of your cup. Sorry.
Girl, remind me
Not
next time
sorry.
you crack a joke like that. I have the smoke out of my mouth so I don't choke to death. I tried so hard not to laugh with smoke in my mouth. I didn't want to choke to death.
Girl.
I mean, I just can't with that.
I didn't want you guys to hear a thump when I fell on the ground laughing. My mom was the same way. I swear, my mom's got a wicked sense of humor.
I got one girlfriend who's the same way. Whenever we have a get together, which I have quite a few of through the summer months here, and love her to death, but man, she finger licks and puts her fingers in everything. And she uses my bathroom, and she comes out and washes her hands in the kitchen sink. I mean, at least she's washing her hands. But why everything you now touched from the bathroom to the kitchen? Why?
Why? That's my why.
And we always tell her. And then one time we were having coffee, and I don't use a spoon. I use cream, but I get Dunkin' Donut creamer. It has the sugar already in it. You pour it in the cup, and then you pour your coffee, and you don't need a spoon. Call me lazy. I don't know. But anyway, they get a spoon when they're here. I understand they got to make sure the color's right and all that fun stuff. And you put the spoon on the community saucer by the coffee pot. This girl goes over there, stirs her coffee, licks both sides of the spoon, and puts it back for everyone else to use. I'm like, bitch, put that in the sink.
That's fucking gross. And happy birthday, Willow. Wait a minute. Willow, Earth, was your birthday today or yesterday, wasn't it?
It was yesterday.
I was going to say you and Willow share a birthday, but his birthday's today.
Yes.
Well,
Happy birthday, Willow.
Willow and the recliner lady share a birthday.
Oh, recliner. Like Willow.
No way.
Or
Willow.
Hold on. We've had a couple. Literally, no, I don't know. I don't live in Cali, but Cappy might be able to answer. Or anybody else that lives in Cali, I don't know. What about this earthquake? Did anybody know about it today?
Oh, yeah. There was an earthquake in California earlier today.
I was gonna say that's why I've seen it come through the chat a couple times, and I forgot to even say anything about it.
Yeah, that reminds me. I gotta call my sister. Call tomorrow because it's
late.
Tomorrow because it's my mom's birthday tomorrow. So
you and your mom are close with birthdays then, and you know what? Right before Christmas, I have one that's got a birthday a week after Christmas. Like I'm like, oh my God, you always get robbed every year.
There's a lot of us. There's a lot of us in my family. Half of them are my friends that have December birthdays. So this year is always the busiest.
Oh my God, 70,000 people without fucking power. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Yes. And I bet all those fucking marijuana growers. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh fuck. Oh man, them poor guys. Those poor people.
Yeah, that sucks, damn it.
Because
I mean, that can fuck a whole goddamn crop up. That can fuck everything
it
up.
can.
That's sad, man. I hate to see all that good ass bud go to waste.
Well,
we should all roll down there and go crop it all down and take it with us.
Hold on,
we'll all go back.
Put into that,
okay,
though.
hold on. Bob's Pickle Pops are the original Pickle Pops, and this product has been formulated for athletes and people of all ages. Look, I didn't even know that. I had no idea there was any kind of thing called a pickle fucking pop.
Well, you know what? Okay. If you remember back in the day, I don't know if it was back in the day, but it was about a year or so ago. During the summer, they had like a pickle slushie at Sonic. Do you remember that?
I remember hearing about it, but I've never tried. I don't think I've ever tried anything crazy like that with it from there.
It was disgusting as fuck, man. It was gross. About hurled out the
Like,
car. It was
okay,
gross.
so, you know, like 10, 12 years ago when I worked at the bar, I would get off work at the nursing home, like working, and I'd go to the bar and, you know, work a couple, like, you know what I mean, till 3 or 4 in the morning. They used to have these fucking pickle shots that you could, like pickle juice that you could put in a shot glass, and people would ask specifically for a pickle shot after their vodka or their, you know what I mean? They would want the pickle juice to drink after they took their
Nice.
shot. That's fucking gross to me. Like, I like pickle juice, but I don't think I can drink a shot of vodka and then a shot of pickle juice. You know what I mean? There's no way.
We have this convenience store where I live every month. Now, we only do it once a month because if we did it like every week, holy shit, we'd all be sick as a dog. We go every month and they have these carnival style pickles that you used to buy at the carnival. And then they're fatties. I mean, they're long and fat. We would clean this guy out of his pickles. We would literally buy the whole entire jar.
Allie Joe said it is so good. See, some people love it, and some beach, you like it too. Man, there's some people that just love that shit, and I'm like, ooh wee, bitter. Like, I got that look in my face. I'm
Girl, I'm gonna try it, but I don't have.
I'll ask my uncle. I'll ask my
I
uncle. I'm sure he'll find it. When he's
Can
done
I
being
do it
sick,
with
I'll ask him.
relish juice?
Ew.
Can I do it with relish juice instead of pickle
no,
juice?
no. It's got no. It's got to be pickle juice. You cannot use relish juice, girl. Don't do it.
Ew. I'm gonna choke.
Hold on a sec, Kate. Let me announce this right now while we still have close to 300 people in here. Okay, look here. Let's announce this. You're having a live tomorrow, right? Is it tomorrow or is it? Because my days and nights are mixed the fuck to hell.
Tomorrow.
So it's Wednesday. So today, okay. So later tonight, she's got a big live coming up, and I fuck with the John Benet Ramsey case. That's something I've always fucked with. If you know me real well, then you know I fuck with that case. I've obsessed with that case for years.
Who hasn't?
So, well, Kate does crime tomorrow. Okay, yeah, she's having a live tomorrow about it. Oh, technically tonight. Okay, so Wednesday night, which it's already Wednesday to my time. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. So okay, so tonight at 9 o'clock, y'all better make sure you go. Let me find Kate's link. Drop your link, Kate, real fast. Can you put it in the chat so make people can be subscribed up to it or whatever? Go subscribe, set your bells and all that.
Who hasn't been obsessed with that case?
Man, look, don't get me jump, Nessie. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Not make me jump down that fucking rabbit hole right now.
I know. I got an email telling me I need to come.
Hours talking about it.
Well, I got an email earlier telling me I need to come back and cover the Johnny Depp case. I'm like, fuck you. I am out.
Wait, I thought that wait. What do you mean cover Amber? I thought she just said she was agreed to pay him or whatever or something like that.
She is. It's just what they want me to cover. They want to cover that. I'm like, why? It's there you go, $1 million. Boom, the case is done.
On your channel, are you?
Oh hell no, I'm not doing it on my channel. Hell no.
Okay.
No. If I do, I would go do it on my backup, but I don't want to. I'm out of that one. I'm like, okay, she agrees to pay him $1 million. Boom, case done. We're done.
Yeah, some beach I did. We were talking about it. Is it Madeline? Is it like
Madeline
Coach or something? I was gonna say I seen. Look, me and Chasing were talking about it. She made a community tab. I made a community tab. Boom, tragedy pimps jumping all on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen
they
Justin
were.
try to do a live about it. Yeah, as soon as you mentioned the case,
John
you
did?
mentioned the fucking case out loud, and them fuckers are jumping right on that shit.
Yes, ma'am.
That's exactly how it happened. I mentioned the Quentin case. Bam, they jumped right
Yo,
the fuck.
go get a fucking job. Go get a job. You know how to spell it? It's 3 letters. J-O-B. Get one.
For myself and for Andra and for JLR and for Molly.
Little
They're
rat
all
looking motherfucker.
you can't get a job when you have fucking a record.
Look, you know, there are people that can get one when you have one like that.
Oh, you.
I mean,
just
certain
they don't
ones.
want to do
Extra
those
work,
kind
you know
of
what I mean?
You
jobs.
can clean bathrooms for a living. I mean,
Get a job as easy as getting on here and harassing people and fucking with people and
Right.
making money on it like you could a job.
There isn't any way that Blowhole can stinking keep a job.
I was waiting for
There
that
is
one.
no way she can keep a job. There ain't nobody gonna tell her what to do because she knows better.
Kate,
She has no choice but to work for her damn self.
Free boy
Heels
mom, I'm
hold on,
sorry.
Kate. You should invite Trish from Web Sleuth. She's followed since day one. See, girl, that's
Yeah.
the thing. That case really fucks with me. Blowhole
Is that
does.
my baby? That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl Heels. I love her.
I know, me too, man. I do. I love Heels video. She fucking cracks me up. The other night she did a fucking video where JLR was walking through the
That
fucking,
little rap.
he was walking through the alleyway and he's like, there's that guy, the guy I made a video. You know his ass was fucking shaking in his boots.
No shit. A little rat looking motherfucker, I swear to God. You look like a little rat in the snow.
The guy that Betty spit on has been in the chat a couple times.
Really?
Said, hey, yeah, he's popped in and said hey a couple times.
I was like, did you go get tested? Make sure.
I mean, what a pig.
Okay.
That is so disgusting.
Look, okay, you know what? I find it disrespectful for men that spit in women's faces, but I also find it disrespectful for women that spit in people's faces. Okay, so either way, it's both disrespectful and it's sick as fuck. So you know what? Don't do it.
I don't
Just
think
don't.
he spit on her, did he? Did he spit on her?
No, I think he just spit. No, he didn't spit on her. She spit on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She spit. Yeah, I knew that, but
But I'm saying,
hey, Purple, what's up, girl?
Hey,
but what I'm saying is either way, it's disrespectful on both ends. She never should have spit on him.
Oh, Heels.
But you know, being a bitch that she is, she did it. She just did it. So it's disrespectful.
I got it.
But you know what?
Forward it to you, baby. Spitting
But
is
you know,
fuck. It is. It's gross.
when
Do
you
you know how mad I would have to
strain-
be to spit? I mean,
Yeah.
You're taught when you're a fucking toddler not to be spitting. You know what I mean?
yeah.
From a very early age not to fucking spit.
And you're also taught not to bite as a toddler too. I mean,
Wow.
I used to work in daycare and I had to deal with little kids biting each other. And let me tell you, the kids used to sink their teeth in, okay? Little kids, they had like shark teeth, okay? They did. They bite hard.
Where did the
They're
kids
no
learn
joke when
this?
they bite, man. They're no joke. Yeah, but when some of them are teething, I mean, they chomp down. I'm like, damn, I've been bit a few times. It ain't fun. It's not fun.
My little nephew got kicked out of like 4 daycares for biting other kids. My brother-in-law
Damn.
finally, this is terrible. He finally bit him back. When he picked him up and took him out of daycare, he bit him on his little arm. And I mean, he didn't bruise him or anything, but he bit him just enough to where he got the message.
That helps you. I mean, it does. It shows them how it feels. And so they know that it causes pain and it hurts.
Oh, yeah.
He never bit again. Never bit again. Now, I'm not saying people should do this, but
no, you're just
it worked.
Telling an experience that you
it worked.
It was also in a different time too.
Well, have you seen those people that like on TikTok or on Facebook and shit where they have those dolls and they like feed the doll and the doll doesn't eat it and they start hitting the fucking doll, then they turn around to give their kid a bite and their kid just like looks at him and takes a bite?
No.
Me.
Oh my God. I hate dolls. I don't know why. I don't like dolls. I never have. I don't know why. I don't know why they freak me out. They just do.
Savage was like,
Oh
no
my
dolls
God,
for the toy drive, and I had to send me one.
The shit. Listen, have you guys ever seen the one where the cutest one where it's Charlie bit me? He bit me. She got it. Charlie bit me. My brother bit my finger.
Oh my God.
You guys
No
know
idea what you're talking
about. You guys getting ready to put it on. You guys know the little one I'm talking about. The little boy. He's like where his brother bites onto his finger and he's like, "Ouch, Charlie." You guys know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, but you explaining it was funny enough.
Charlie. I don't do a very good British
Let's
accent.
see it.
I don't know. My aunt, she got this stuffed animal off Amazon. It's like the cutest little thing. And on the back, you squeeze it and it makes this like evil face and its fangs come out.
Oh my God.
And I'm looking at it. I'm like,
I got a
what?
question. Did you see on Science Girl's panel that, or it wasn't even on her panel. She didn't do it on her panel. She did a fucking community tab or a video maybe they have dolls that give birth to babies now, and they actually have like a placenta and a string, and it's fucking weird. Yeah, it's very odd. Not weird
I
that
didn't
they
see
have
that.
like.
When did that? When did she post that? I gotta go look at that.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot here. This is the video. You guys know I had to pull it up to show you. Ready?
Oh gosh.
Charlie. Charlie bit me. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ouch.
Look at his face change.
Ouch. Charlie, that really hurt.
Do it again.
The little brother giggles.
He's like, you little ornery shit. And he puts his finger in his mouth. He's like, Charlie. Ouch.
And then the way his face.
I fucking died laughing when I seen that shit. And then he's
That
like,
was perfect.
and the little boy the baby starts cracking up.
That was great. Oh my god, that was perfect.
I want to see that little baby laugh again.
That is like the most genuine laugh in the world. I swear. That's the one thing, no matter how sad you are, no matter how depressed you are, that one laugh can just bring it all back up.
Yes, oh my god, their kids are so funny sometimes. I'll tell you what, kids are honest as hell usually. Like they
Shit. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna tell you right now, kids are gonna rule the world when it comes to electronics. I mean, shit, in about they already are actually. I mean, my 7-year-old little cousin, she's already telling me how to work my phone. I'm like, girl, I know how to work my phone, thank you. Now you gotta do this and you gotta do that. I'm like, girl, you know what? I'm still mad at you because you took me for 50 cents with the game. So get away from me. I'm still mad at you for that.
My girlfriend's
like, "Are
little
you gonna
girl
get
had
over
a
it?"
Hello
babe.
Kitty shirt on. And she had a Hello Kitty shirt on. And she was just like talking age, okay? And she came over and I said, "Oh, who's on your shirt?" And she just looked at me. And I said, "Can you say Hello Kitty?" And she looked at me and she said, "No, she doesn't have a mouth."
This bitch talking to me.
I was like, what? And then I look at her shirt and I started to say it again. Like, can she say, the little girl, can you say Hello Kitty? Like, that's who's on your shirt. And as soon as I started to say it, I'm like, she's right. That bitch don't got a mouth. So she can't say anything.
Oh my god.
Here I'm
Kate.
treating her like she's dumb and she's smart as he could be.
She said, Kate said, my son told one of my clients that she was fat like his pop.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
You say shit, you're like, hey,
No way.
does this outfit look good? They're like, nah, nope, don't look good at all. He does not look good. Like, you know, they just have no problem with telling the truth. And sometimes it's funnier than hell.
No, they'll tell the truth to other people, but sometimes they'll tell the truth to their own parents.
I'll never fucking forget when I picked up my nephew and he's like, my dad and my mom, they had a fight. They yelled. And my mom, she said, she told my dad to go sit the fuck down. I'm like, oh. I'm like, don't you like that again. And keep stuff like that. Some stuff stays at home, okay?
And then some stuff.
Leave the comforts at home.
Some stuff they'll tell you is stuff that they've heard elsewhere. So, you know, other people are talking some shit, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I went to take my nephews to school, and that same nephew says to me, "Aunt Tracy, when are you going to get some money to get a better car?"
Oh.
I mean, I was in my 20s, okay? I mean, what do you expect? But yeah.
Or you get the your car is really it's really bad. That's
Shit.
real bad. Like, they've been talking shit when the kids come out and say, "My dad said," or "My mom said."
My mom and dad were talking the other night. My mama said, "You's just a hot mess." Oh,
I'll never forget the one on that came on YouTube or whatever, where they were talking, and she's like, "My dad and mom they were screaming at each other in the bedroom." They was having a mean fight, saying yes, yes, yes. Kids are too fucking much, man. Sometimes they just crack me up with their shit.
Oh, I know. I love it.
This is the YouTuber. She said, "Merry Christmas, Queen Bee. Your lives have gotten me through some rough stuff the last few months. Thank you. I hope Santa is good to you and your littles." Thank you, love. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you're here. I've gotten a lot of emails that a lot of people have said they were grateful that we were here. They got, you know what I mean? We got them through some really tough times. I got to say thank you to everybody because it's like a community channel. You know what I mean?
I kind of got to say thank you to everybody else because you guys got me through a lot of bullshit this last 3 months. It's been rough.
It has been. It has been. And I stress out majorly during the holidays. Really fucking, I will get shitty as hell fucking quick.
Yeah, we all do. So I do. We all do. But we make it through.
I got to take a couple days. Because I know these next 3-4 days, I'm going to be real fucking shit. I'm going to get real shitty. But when you're like stressed, you got to be around family, you got to hurry up, wrap presents, you got to set everything up, you got to play Santa Claus, you know what I mean? It's just, it's a fucking lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, like it needs to be
dinner, cook Christmas dinner, travel, go here, go there. We got to drive a lot. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. So that's why I was like, I got to take a couple days off, guys. I don't want to be.
I'm going to tell you something. Even for the people who don't have all that hustle and bustle because they don't have large families or families at all. Like, I mean, I have family, but I don't have living children. So I want to tell you that I appreciate finding you and what you have in this group. Okay, it's funny. It's like a movie that has all the feels in it. This group.
Aww.
And that's a good place to be. And I just want to say I'm not making it about me, but this is a hard time of year for me because my son passed away this time of year.
I'm sorry.
And I mean, we had his service on New Year's Eve. So this is a hard time for me, and you guys are a very, very good fills the void. Not that void, but I mean the time, my mind.
Off of it. Yeah, it takes your mind off of it. It does,
yeah,
it does for me too.
And I appreciate that I found a place I can come and that I've actually stayed.
Oh, babe.
I haven't been here long, but I usually make a decision.
I'm glad you joined the hate channel.
Oh, girl, why don't you tell the truth? We're a bad influence on you. Why don't you tell the truth? We're a bad influence on you.
No. I was watching that blowhole for a little bit.
Oh, that's right. You did come from over there. I forgot about that.
Pretty good for somebody who came for defending the other side.
But hey, I didn't defend, though.
No, she didn't. She just sat and listened. She's like, I just wanted to listen to see what was going on. Oh, shit. Then she came up and explained to us what was going on. I'm like, oh.
I was deceived, I guess, because until I actually seen her in action. I hadn't seen her in action yet. And so, I mean, I just came in at the Quentin case. Like, the beginning. And
successfully adulted today. Look at this. They're all three crashed the fuck out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're out.
They're out cold. The fuck out. They're like all out cold. I've been successful.
Good job.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, they're out cold. All right. Shit.
Yeah, well, it was touch and go at a moment earlier. I was ready to put them outside.
Shit,
It's
mom
too
won't
cold.
stay outside. Yeah, mom won't stay outside longer than 2 minutes. I close the door right when I sit down. She scratches. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, that's it. I'm just staying outside with you.
Oh no, I just stay outside with them. I go out. They can go out the dog. Well, two of them go out the dog door. The other one
Excuse me.
can't. The other one's not smart enough to figure out the dog door.
I'm glad I got the smart dog. Her brother
Mine's
is
not
dumb.
smart. Mine's not smart. He's like, This
Her
fucker
brother
will
is
take the wrong
her
path
brother's dumb
and
as a
go in front.
yeah, but she's got a twin brother though. Her brother is dumber as a box of rocks, like literally.
Laura Lee, I feel like that too.
Oh.
Sometimes when the glue, like you feel like when the glue of the family passes away, or you know what I'm saying? You just like your family doesn't, it's almost like they no longer get together. She said, it seems like once my dad passed away, my family was like non-existent.
I get that, Lorelai.
I get it too. That's so sad when that happens.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you got watercolors and new gel pens. Lorelai got some new art supplies, and she's been.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Tonight, she said that was the first thing she come in and said. I was so happy.
Look,
So
I'm not
happy
a crafter, but I love other people's crafts. You know what I mean? Like I like other people's paintings and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I like the stuff they do because I'm just not a crafty person really, but
hey, we need fans. Us crafty people need fans.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I gotta get my mama back into her doing her earrings again.
I'm over.
I haven't even started Christmas crafts.
Willow, what are you doing for your birthday? You partying or what? Did you party last night? Did you party last night and wake up hungover today? Are you partying today? Plan on wake up hungover tomorrow? Or did you pull a double header and do yesterday?
Okay, Willow.
My money's on the double header.
Or is he just going to ride it out till Christmas and then crash?
He's riding it out till New Year's now. Mom didn't raise no quitter. We're going to just ride it till the wheels fall off.
That's right.
Oh,
y'all, I still have to make my Christmas tree. It's not even made to be up.
Why? You could just call it
No.
You can take the L. It's totally okay.
No.
I didn't put one up this year. I took the L.
I had this
up until July.
I had this brilliant idea that, I mean, I know pine trees are, abundant, but that we weren't going to kill any more trees. And we got a tree that you then plant in the yard come spring. Well, it died before spring. So I was like, well, that defeated the purpose.
Well, that didn't work.
So now I literally have a 6x6 post that has holes drilled into all four sides. And I go out and trim our pine trees in the winter and stick those in there. And that's the Christmas tree. I form my own tree from trimming my trees. That's what I mean by make.
Crafty.
Not really. It doesn't look very pretty until you decorate it, but it's there, and then we burn them.
See, I don't do real trees. I just no.
That's too much fucking work, and that's too big of a mess.
No,
And
you know what?
It is.
Fuck
The one thing we invested in that's really great is a fiber optic. It's just an adapter you plug in, and that's it.
Those are very pretty, though.
Mm-hmm. I always now we have 3 discs that come with it. I always like the black and white one. My mother doesn't. I have to fight with her every year just to put that damn disc in.
Colors or what? What color does she do? What?
She does the multicolored one. It's like the Christmas lights.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hence Christmas.
I gotta fight with her all the time to put that disc in. So every time she goes to bed, I'll put that black and white one in, and when I wake up, she's got the multicolored one, and I'm like, God damn it!
When she wakes up, she's like, God damn it, Earth.
And every time, and every time I wake up, I'm like, God damn it, Mom!
Oh no, you said
I'm fucking fight with her with it.
All grown up, and the Biter brothers. You sent me the ones where they're all grown up.
What is it?
I think I have the one where they're all grown up. It says Charlie bit my finger 10-year anniversary.
Oh.
Aw.
Is that what you're talking about? Willow, shit, me and Willow had a conversation last night for like, I don't know, probably 2 hours. We shot the shit for almost 2 hours, man. Here's the brothers right here. This is where they're. Charlie.
I think people like the video because they find it funny and they like my reaction to Charlie biting.
I think they also like it because of my giggle at the end.
They didn't really talk about the video much at school.
Damn, they're like grown as hell now.
Quite a lot, but now they just find it normal.
It's great.
Oh, that's Dad. Okay, yeah. So, say, where's the?
I think
Happy birthday to
Charlie bit me.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you can tell he's the kid. The one in the blue shirt. You know what I mean? He's the one that Charlie bit me.
Love it.
See that video? That was good. The little boy, he's like, when I seen that, and it's 12 years old. Fuck, I didn't realize it was even that old. What?
Wow.
That's crazy how old that is, huh?
Wow.
And it's my first time seeing it.
Look, and Willow said, hold on a second here. This is just a pic of them 14 years later, 885 million views later, and the video sold as an NFT for over $500,000. Damn.
Wow. Holy shit. Dang. Wow.
Very, very grown in the photo. Let me go look. I'll go look. We'll put it up.
Very, very grown. Not just grown. They're very, very grown.
Girlfriend, did you really have to start eating while I'm up here? You chew too loud. Can you chew quietly? I love you. My dog always manages to find a way to eat while I'm on stream.
I'm so glad you were talking to your dog and not your mama.
She's asleep right now. No, I take care of my mama for a living.
Oh,
I couldn't.
She's my main priority. She's my main priority.
I couldn't figure out how the fuck you knew I was eating.
am I not on mute? No.
That was exactly what I did. I was like, what? Fuck, I thought I was muted.
I started to eat those pretzel crisps earlier, so they're even louder than a regular pretzel. And I was like, oh, put that down.
No, see, my dog, she cracks me up. No, my other dog that I lost in 2021, she would literally chew with her mouth closed. I don't know how she would do that. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you do that? And she would just look at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Leave me alone. I'm eating. She just had that look on her face.
Loud chewer and really chews. Even the little small bite dog for small breeds, she chews that one little piece of food like 4 times. I'm like, you're such a good chewer. Instead of yelling at her, I tell her, you're such a good chewer.
Well, that's what I couldn't figure out, you guys. I had a mouthful of a damn ho-ho, and I'm like...
I didn't know they were crunchy. I didn't know ho-hos were crunchy.
Bitch, now I want McDonald's French fries. Because my sister sent me a little care package for Christmas. She says, open it before Christmas.
On. Don't talk about McDonald's. I'm on a frappe now.
You know what she sent me? The hot mustard sauce. Willow can appreciate this. The hot mustard sauce from McDonald's. They don't have it where I live anymore. They've done away with the hot mustard. But where my sister lives, they have it. So she sends me every year like 2 dozen packets. So now I want McDonald's French fries. I don't know where I got that from.
All right.
Now I want a frappe.
Did you guys see them? How grown they were?
Well,
yeah, I can't believe they're grown.
You didn't see? Look at the screen. I'll put them up again.
I see. They're grown.
Oh
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
That's grown. Okay, Willow.
Yeah. Holy crap.
And then I wanted to say this. I got some Hive art today. They sent me these and said, I made you these. I hope you like them. So here's this one.
Ooh.
And I'm like, wow,
I like
that's
that.
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's real pretty.
And
very royal.
This one.
Nice.
Like that.
I like the honey dripping.
I thought that was really cute.
That sounded kind of
It's-
creepy just now. Sorry.
Then I just
Really?
got a present. They said, "Merry Christmas. I just want you to know that you don't even have to thank me for this." And I'm like, "What is this? Who is this?" I'm like, "Wait, what the hell? Who the hell is this?" Do you guys know who it is?
No.
I hate all of you. I hate.
Oh my god.
That's
What?
exactly who it is. And I had no fucking idea. I'm like, "What?"
Who is that?
P. She
That is
posted
Huh?
on the community tab, I guess.
P.
Huh?
That's Mrs. P. I didn't know that.
Oh.
She put it on her community tab. That's Mrs. P.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that, you know, the sound bites we have.
I hate.
I hope
hate,
karma comes
hate.
back and bites you in the ass.
Okay, now I
That's
know.
her. That's
Oh my god, no
I
way.
And-
hate all of you. I hate.
and Mary have a fucking horrible Christmas, she says. Or have a fuck Christmas.
Oh my god, I can't believe that.
Poor
part.
7-pounder. Poor 7-pounder.
And I hope all of you have the most rottenest, most awful Christmas.
There you go.
Oh, that's good. I
was
like that.
Oh my God, don't
Perfect.
ever fucking do that to me again. I laughed so fucking hard. I couldn't take it. I'm like, where's her? So why'd you Photoshop the fucking picture? And they didn't. I love Mr. Mrs. though.
Bless her
Oh
little
my
heart.
gosh.
Me up with her shit, man. I'll tell you what. You know what though? I did feel bad when people were trolling her because she just wants to come on here and talk shit, but she is so fucking wow, man.
Careful, Queen. Careful.
Yeah, you got to be ready for that one. You
Careful.
have got to take that one with a grain of salt.
We don't fight with that one.
Nope. Not at all. No.
Nope.
That's rubber room. We definitely don't. Nope.
No, that's romper room. No.
I like her. Hate all of you.
I can agree with all of that. I can agree with all of that.
No.
I
So one thing I love. This is like one thing I love about. There's one woman on here. She is really crazy. But I can't remember her name. Oh yeah, her name is Mary Snuffles.
Oh God, no. Please don't. Please don't.
Merry Christmas, Mary.
No, you guys, stop it. Please don't.
That's my Merry Christmas to you, voices.
Man, someone's gonna get a stocking full of Xanax.
No, someone's gonna get a stocking full of a year's supply of tissues. I'm gonna go raid. Yeah, once my family feels better, I'm gonna go down to their house and I'm gonna go raid their garage because they got about 3 years
I'll tell you
supply
what.
of tissues.
Costco tissue. Mhm.
Or at least she said she has the worst.
Yeah, they do.
Look, she's got a hell of a fucking temper, and I'm not playing. When she posted her own feces on the fucking
What? Are you serious? Ew.
Tip turd. It was a blue tip turd.
I could not.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh my fucking god.
No
Did she think
way.
she was winning a world record? What
I
was
don't
she
know
doing?
what the fuck, but all I know is,
She was comparing her turd to another creator.
yeah, she said, yeah, she's fucking tagged another yuck, fucking nasty.
I don't know what was worse.
Yeah.
You know who else did that shit? Psycho Babble Rap.
I was just gonna say that. I don't know which one was worse, that one or Psychobabble.
Mrs. P did it first.
I could not believe. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is
Okay,
fucking
but
disgusting.
in
This
her
is horrible.
defense, have fetal alcohol syndrome. In her
We can't use
defense,
that as an excuse. We can't
That's
use that as an
why
excuse.
you don't fight with people that don't have it in them.
Yeah, that's something you just, I don't know. You just got to move on, laugh and move on. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. She Kate.
I mean, like,
And
just
this is the gift that keeps on giving. But you know what? I did really enjoy when say Robbie was friends with her. You know what I mean? Like, he really made her feel good, and he made her feel like she was a
part of something.
Yeah, and you know what? She really behaved herself. When you know what, it was just like she really wanted to be up Robbie's ass, though. Like, she did. She really tried to. It seemed to me like she tried to be on her best behavior when she was up there.
I always set boundaries with her. I've had a few experiences with her, and as long as you set the boundaries and let her know what's expected of her from the beginning, she can do quite well. But it can be a bit exhausting if you're not prepared for it. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you can just laugh at them, but after that, just leave them alone.
It's probably exhausting for her to always have bullshit being flung at you.
Yes, she probably, and that's the thing too, is people really enjoy fucking with her, you know what I mean? And they fuck with her too, like, it's too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just go too hard. You know, like, she would paint her fucking pictures, and everybody knew that they were come on now, we all fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, don't fucking. And somebody would always email her or write her. She could have 100 fucking people saying that is amazing, and one person say that's a fake ass, ugly ass picture, and she would go clean the fuck off. Fuck what any of those 100 people even said. It doesn't matter. It only matters to her what that one person said. That was, you know, like, she just.
And that was the part that always made me sad.
She's doing her thing, you know, whatever. I mean. Another one that fucking really fucking has like really blown my mind is Merb. With some of the stuff I've seen, I was like, "Whoa, holy hell!"
I had to wonder if she didn't try to use our favorite wannabe detective.
Well, I got it. Have at it.
No, that was my thought, was when that stuff come out that she's hiring a PI for another YouTube creator. I'm like, oh, well, I wonder if she's going to use this one.
You know what, though? If you miss one day on like YouTube, you miss like a whole fucking week.
That's it. A day is a week is a month is a year.
Isn't that crazy how fucking things change so fast on here? It is to me.
It's worse than like rush week at a fraternity or a dog door.
Okay. Moving on.
Look that up in the back chat. Look that word up.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
No.
No, the fuck you don't.
No, I will not.
Not at all.
Wait. Okay. Let me explain myself. No, there was a chat that I was trolling. And now I was just watching the chat and listening in the background. And because I don't talk to anybody. I just watch. And there's this profile that popped up. And that's the word that came up. And the person actually had that as the profile picture.
Ew.
What the hell? So hold on. There was a post about the car that wrecked, right? There's a white car that wrecked. It was in the Elantra. They said that it was found in Oregon or something. Yeah, it was
Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came to somebody out of Colorado. Had nothing to do with Moscow at all. Like, nothing.
So it's determined that it has nothing to do with it.
Nothing at all.
But someone spread all those lies.
Well, of course they did, but yeah.
But law enforcement was also asking for it. Oh, based off of a lie, maybe? Oh.
Wow. Yeah, but do you know how many cars like that are made in the Western Hemisphere?
Yeah, but they were saying this one. They were blatantly saying this one was tied to.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because
And they all look the same. Yeah, and you could have taken the car and had it painted. I mean, for God's sakes, come on, guys.
Kate, that really wasn't him falling down the stairs. That was a dummy. That was a dummy when the husband went down the stairs. That was a prank that they pulled.
No, but I am for real though. There was someone, I think they were trolling that chat with that name and that picture of a waffle. I think they were trolling that chat too. Because I don't see anybody using that name and a picture of that as their profile and icon. I didn't even know what that was until I saw that in another chat somewhere, and I looked up. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I about lost my shit when I saw that. When I looked it up.
No, it really was a prank. It was they put his Union Jack.
Okay, here's the car, right? This is the one that they said was wrecked, and here's another picture of it wrecked. Okay, and here's a statement right here that says it was not. Okay, investigators are aware of the Hyundai Elantra located in Eugene, Oregon, and have spoken with the owner. The vehicle was involved in a collision, subsequently impounded. The vehicle is registered out of Colorado, and the female owner is not believed to have any relation to any property in Moscow, Idaho, or the ongoing murder investigations. The public is asked to stop contacting the owner. Okay? Let's stop.
Way to go, social media.
Owner of every white car that you see wrecked. Come on, man.
And by the way, leave Adam alone too.
Oh, the bartender that she told everything to. You know how when you're fucking drunk, she's like, "What did you tell him?" I said, "I told him everything."
I told everything.
That's what
I told him
everything
exactly
but my hair
how
color.
I like it. What?
I told him everything but my hair color.
I told him exactly how I like it.
That's what I said.
Terrible. I like it on ice. I like it on the rocks.
And see, Pecan Pie said here, look, it was an anonymous post on Facebook, by the way. Isn't that crazy? An anonymous post will come out.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do not contact.
What's that?
I can't believe he's been down there running amok and nobody's noticed
I didn't see that. What did it say?
I figured people would have noticed him, though.
Hey, Queen of Willow, a little bit back, Willow said that he wanted to vent on creators.
Oh, you coming? I dropped the link. You coming up, man?
Are you coming to vent?
JLR, they don't allow rats to contact people. Didn't you know?
Otherwise, I mean, I could hit you when I get off here a little bit.
You little squealer.
He even kind of looks like a rat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you little rat-looking motherfucker. You little rat-looking motherfucker. I know. When I was watching Heels' video this morning, and my mom came out and she's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "Haven't you seen a full-size rat before?"
Waking up, she's like, "Get that off there, Earth now."
She's like, "I'm like, Mom, haven't you seen a full-size rat before?" She's like, "Where's his tail?" I'm like, "You don't want to know."
Oh, Willow,
I'm not going to repeat what I'm not going to repeat.
There's a case going on. He said, hold on. He said, "You guys want good content? Let that become a big case and Dolly come here. I'm less than 10 minutes from there."
Oh.
Ooh.
Bring
it. Stream it, dude. Stream it. We'll stream it. Come on.
No, I said bring
Voices
it.
will take care. Voices will take care of the pig for you.
Look,
that's if y'all get them back.
Look, she said, "No one I know is supportive of my YouTube hobby." They just don't care. That's right. They just do not give a fuck.
I love PK. She's like a natural detective on YouTube, man. That girl knows everything.
I swear, man.
Oh yeah.
And you ain't getting shit past her.
Hell no.
Okay, so
God.
I am gonna do this week. I'm supposed to be okay. So I know I'm supposed to be taking a little bit of a break, but I don't know if you guys know Spitfire Nana, Southern Nana. She wants to do a live. She's been following a group with a little boy. He's got some kind of a disease or something. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if he's got cancer or leukemia. I'm not sure, but Johnny Depp actually did some video for him and made
Oh, I know who he is.
all the details, but she wants to come up and talk about it and stuff. And so I am going to schedule that. So if anybody's interested or wants to, come shoot the shit or, talk to Nana and do this live, she'll be over here doing it. I know there's one going on Gen X's page. I think it's 6. Let me see.
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, his account was terminated. I've been following that for a while.
Yes, but they gave it back to him. They took his account down, but they did give it back. So I thought that was
a mistake. It was a mistake because of the wrong age. That was the reason. It was a mistake.
Okay, so right now it's been scheduled for Thursday. We'll see. I'm not sure what exact time. I'll make like a community tab or I'll share hers. I know because she's gonna go on Gen X on her channel, and then she's gonna come over here so that way she can spread the word as well. Let everybody know and whatever. She knows the whole rundown with it. So I said if you want to come talk about it, that's awesome. You're welcome to use the platform anytime you want especially for something like that. Go ahead.
That'd be great.
That's a really good thing.
Oh, okay. So there we go. There's his name. It's called what? Crack in the Box.
Yeah, Crack in the Box. He is so adorable. I adore him. That in the back chat, that guy did a video about the details of what happened to his account and how it got back.
You already said. Look, Coco said yes. Okay, so that girl was talking about him too. Then.
A lot of us were.
Yeah.
I even went back to my old community and talked about it.
He's got over 200,000 right now. He's had two heart transplants. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say I know she's really, really close, with one of the people there where talks to one of them or something. Okay. Gotcha. I didn't see that. Oh, okay. I'll let her know too, so that way when she comes up, she can, Thank you, love. I didn't know that. So yeah, oh, there it goes. Let's see here. It was on Popcorn Planet when it was 200K. So, and then you said Popcorn Planet has details in a video too. So that girl has it posted on her community tab. If you guys want to go over there, you can link it from her page.
Oh yeah, I posted on mine too. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Yep, I was gonna say there you can just spread it that way if you if you want to go. If you can't find it when you're looking it up or whatever, you should be able to. But if you need to, go over to I think it's called That Girl's Graveyard or Graveyard. Hold on.
That Girl's Graveyard. I believe that's still it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called That Girl's Graveyard. Go link it off of her channel real quick. That Girl's Graveyard, so you can find it on that. Then click over, head to the community tab, and it should be up there. Otherwise, you can look it up on here on what's it called? What's his name under?
What? Oh, Crack in the Box.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's K. Let me see here.
KRAKEN.
So that way you know who he is when Nana comes up here to do her live. You have an idea of who she's talking about and what's going on.
Yeah, I cried when
very often because she's really busy and she's got stuff going on, but this is really exciting to her to spread the word for him. So that makes me happy. I miss her. Wing Zero just gifted 5 memberships. You're a sweetheart, Wing Zero. Thank you.
Aww.
That was really nice of you, love. Thanks.
Merry Christmas, Wing Zero. Give those babies hugs and kisses for me.
Merry Griftmassssss to all the other ones.
Yeah, when Crack in the Box got his account back, he did a video and Somebody sent him a new console, a new video console. Oh God, I freaking cried like a baby. I'm like, holy shit, why is this making me cry? I don't know why it made me cry, but that little boy touches my heart every time I see him. He's just so adorable. I even
Have
cried
you
when I
guys
saw
heard
it.
about the Einen Harsh?
What
Or
about
Einen
him?
What?
Harsh or whatever? He's been trolling. Okay, so he's got a TikTok or whatever, and
Yeah.
he was crossing like the bridge, like the San Francisco Bridge or whatever, I guess. I don't know, something like that. And they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just trolling these internet goofs."
What? What?
Yeah. So
Are you kidding me?
with the knife and cutting up that thing and going, you know what I mean? Like, I guess he's been doing it to troll.
So it was what I had thought it was making it look.
That's what he says on his TikTok anyhow. I know he's got his own YouTube channel, but it really hasn't taken off like he thought it would. I think he thought it was going to take off and he was going to have a huge channel, but it really hasn't.
Do something other than creepy knife things.
No shit.
But I know on his TikTok, he made it very clear that he was trolling people on the internet.
Why is that not surprising?
Oh my God. What the fuck, man? Get a life. Come on. Put the knives down, people. They're not toys. Man, people that carry those things freak me out these days.
Pecan Pie. In case anyone's interested, he's providing stick juggling tutorials.
Oh my gosh.
There's a Maddie's call been issued for Jonah Harrison. Jonah Harrison is a black male, 7 months old. Anyone with any information on the whereabouts of Jonah Harrison is encouraged to contact the Clayton County Police Department at 770-477-3550. Here's a photo of the baby boy.
That brings me to, there was twins taken. There was a car.
Yeah.
There was twins in the back seat of the car. The mom got out and went in to go get her pizza or something, and they jumped in the car and stole it with the twin boys in the back.
And one's been found, one is still missing, right?
I'm asking. I don't know. I just heard about it. I don't know. That's what
okay.
That's what I heard, but
that
creepy.
was the latest that I had. That was the latest that I had seen.
How was one found and the other one wasn't? Well, they threw one of the boys out.
One out. If I am correctly on it, they dropped one out and the other one hasn't been found yet.
Why wouldn't they just drop them both? What the fuck is going on? Why even take them? I don't understand it.
Yeah, what's going on?
All right.
Or I hate to say it, keep them both.
That somebody would even take it. It just irritates the fuck out of me that somebody would even take a car with 2 babies in it. Are you fucking serious? You fucking turn around, pull the fucking car over and get the fuck back out and go on somewhere.
Right? Park the car, get out and take another one.
I don't get it. Oh my God. What the
It makes me wonder with just one of them being, dumped there anyway. They didn't just want a car. I don't know. It's so weird. Like if they just wanted a car, you would think both kids would have been dumped at the same. I don't know how old they were.
One baby was found at the airport parking lot.
Oh my, come on. Jesus.
Wow. Wow.
Y'all need to stop leaving your kids in the car. Come on.
All it takes is a minute. I'm sorry.
I know. Oh, I know.
I get it. Especially if it's, where was this at? If it's cold weather, taking them in and out and you have 2 but no. Have that pizza delivered.
Yeah, usually some places they'll just bring it out to you. You just tell them, I've got 2 babies in the car. Can you please bring them out to me?
No, you
You
guys, we
know?
can't blame the mother. It's not.
No, we're not. No, we're not
We're
blaming.
not
We're not
blaming.
blaming.
We're just saying
No, we're just
how
saying.
quickly and easy everyone would be tempted to do that. That's what I
Yeah.
was just saying. I would be tempted too. Just please don't. I'm not blaming. Just
No, we're
just
not
don't.
blaming anybody, voices. We're not.
All right, well, I'm gonna play this real fast. This is about that car, the one they found that supposedly was with the Idaho stuff. Then we'll go on and play the twin boys. Hold on.
Okay.
On the investigation into the murders of 4 University of Idaho students in Moscow. A crashed white Hyundai Elantra was found in Eugene, Oregon. Claims of the car being connected to the murders that happened in Moscow over a month ago started appearing online. These are photos of the car in Oregon. Eugene police responded to a call of a person sleeping in the car last Saturday night. They say there's no reason to believe the Elantra is connected to the Moscow murders, but they did send details about the car to Moscow police. Idaho State Police confirmed to KTVB that the car found wrecked in Eugene belongs to a person in Colorado. Moscow police say they are aware of the Elantra in Eugene and are working with the jurisdiction there in Oregon to see if it's related to the murder case. Last week, Moscow police alerted the public that they were looking for a 2011 to 2013 Hyundai Elantra with unknown license plates seen near the King Road home where the murders happened. Investigators believe whoever was in that car in Moscow may have critical information for investigators. Moscow police say they have received 10,000 tips related to the investigation. The victims were found stabbed to death in an off-campus home more than 5 weeks ago, but there's still no suspect or person of interest and no murder weapon has been found. If you have any information on the Moscow murders, please contact the Moscow police tip line at the number 208-883-7180.
So yeah, there's that. And now we'll do the pop the boys up here real quick about the. And I mean, I'm not. So what are you talking about? Blame the mom?
No, we're not blaming the mom.
Well, I mean, I'm sure she's probably beating the hell out of herself, anyways. Why the hell did I leave him in there?
No,
Why the hell did I leave him in the car? You know, that's
and
what she's saying right now to herself.
no, me and Follow the Grain, we were not blaming the mom. We were just saying how easy it is to be tempted to take a car to take off. On how easy it is, because it is easy you can just walk into a store and then 1 minute you come back out, your car is gone. It's just that easy. We're not blaming the mom for anything.
That's not what I was trying to do at all. But what I am trying to do is spread awareness to the people in the back who don't get it. When something like this happens and we speak about it, it's also to educate.
Yes. We were not blaming anybody. That is not what we were doing.
This was, hold on, this is from, this one's from 20 hours ago. We need to find one that's like more recent. Let's see here. This one.
I wasn't per se laying it at your feet. I was meaning like all together. We need to remember that this is a mom.
No voices. I got it. I
wasn't meaning anybody.
Well, it's a double-edged sword because you should never leave your fucking kids in the car. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen. These
I get that.
You really never
We've
fucking
had
know.
that.
You shouldn't be leaving your baby in the car any fucking way. I mean, but moms do, and we get busy and shit. Fuck me, nobody's perfect, and it is what it is. I get it on both sides. Like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. You're not like aware necessarily of your surroundings. And you think it's better for the child, especially like I was saying, if it's cold weather.
Running real fast, but you don't expect some dick bag to fucking go steal your fucking car with your baby.
No, you don't.
So it's just right. Nobody's perfect. Fuck, it can happen in a split second. Shit happens, and these days, this world is so fucking crazy. We used to be able to sleep with our doors unlocked and all that. Nah, hell no.
And voices, they do this too. And I don't know if this mother did or not. So I'm not victim blaming per se, but you can't just, if you're running in for 2 seconds, don't leave the ignition keys in, don't leave it in the keys in the ignition and leave it running. It's just
all right. I'm going to start
asking for trouble.
All right.
Police, if you see anything, A renewed plea from a Columbus family tonight as a desperate search for their baby boy continues. Kassan Thomas has now been missing for more than 24 hours after the vehicle he and his twin brother were in was stolen from a Donato's in the Short North, prompting a statewide Amber Alert.
Kayer Thomas, the twin brother, was found wrapped in a quilt in a car seat nearly half an hour away in Dayton this morning. Still no sign, though, of Kassan. We do have a new picture of Kassan tonight. Take a close look at your screen. This photo was released by the family late today. Kassan is just 5 months old, brown hair, brown eyes.
Now, the suspect Columbus police are searching for is 24-year-old Nala Jackson, who you see on your screen. CPD says she is 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs 130 pounds. The stolen vehicle is a black Honda Accord with the torn temporary tag M965246. It's in the rear window. It does have a white bumper sticker on the rear that says West Side City Toys.
Police were originally notified at 9:45 last night. They were called to the Donato's in the Short North. By 10:30, all police departments were alerted in the area, and the search of Jackson's former addresses and homeless camps began. The first Amber Alert was sent out a little after 1:30 this morning. One child, as we said, Kayer, was found a few hours later in Dayton at about 4:15 in the morning.
Nala Jackson was seen overnight at a United Dairy Farmers in Huber Heights near Dayton. These are photos of her. We will show you. You see one right here at the counter, and then also outside of the car at a gas pump. Then between 1 and 3 a.m., she was spotted at the Park and Go in Vandalia, that's near Dayton International Airport. Workers at UDF and the Park and Go say if the Amber Alert had been issued sooner, they would have taken action.
There was just something about her that just didn't seem right. You know, it was kind of weird. Maybe we could have done something. And I know between James and I, we definitely would have done something if we would have known. She was more than happy to sit here and chat with us. So we could have held her here for 10 or 15 minutes while somebody snuck away and made a phone call.
Teams with the Columbus Division of Police are working around the clock to try to get Kassan home safely. NBC4's Eric Halperin is out.
Oh my God.
A half an hour away?
Yeah, she didn't even throw him out. It sounds like she, but why one and not the other? What the fuck did she do?
That is odd.
Willow, so you think the second child's a safety measure?
Maybe the first, maybe two was too much for her.
Look, Don Kay said, hold on. She said the police chief didn't even know about it. She said in a press conference today. Are you fucking for real?
Really? What?
Wow, that's crazy. One of the babies was found 30 minutes away. What the fuck was she? So where's the other one? What the fuck did she do with them? Now fuck that. I wouldn't just want one of them babies, but I want both my fucking kids. Now fuck that. No, fuck that.
Right? You took better return the car with you.
Give me both my fucking kids.
Right. Maybe she did take the other baby as her own, or trying to anyways. I don't know. I don't.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe two is too many.
I mean, what if it's something where she can't have kids and she wants one of her own, and she saw an opportunity?
Well, Willow said child one was a good faith move and child two is a bargaining chip. You think so?
Oh.
It might be.
Wow.
Well, Sally, she left one, but she didn't leave the other one. So I don't know why she'd be afraid if you might as well leave them both. I mean,
they're twins, Sally.
There could definitely be more to the story too. Yeah, could be. I hope that other baby's okay. I hope he's not laying out in the cold somewhere.
But in 30 minutes,
a fucking fire station or something, and just dropped him off if that's how or had somebody else do it.
Where is this again?
Here, look, check this out right here. Sleuth Mom. Okay, if you guys want to go check it out, Sleuth Mom covered it, and she has a community tab with all the information.
Nice.
So Sleuth Mom, if you guys are not subscribed to her, go subscribe to Sleuth Mom. And she's got a live that she did. She does like I think she does short lives and with just presents what is out there and then goes from there,
Yeah, she's good. I'm so behind on her content. Face it, I'm behind on everybody.
I am too.
Is it just me, or is this case going to be a little more intriguing because it's one child and not both?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know that. I can't believe the police station didn't even know about it.
That baffles me. If it's a fucking
It
Amber
does, right?
That's all your job is. Major portion.
Wait, Dawn, I'm looking for it now. Here, Sleuth Mom staying up on the case. Let's see here.
Hey, Burden.
Hey, Burden.
That's another burden of proof. That's another one. You guys go subscribe to her as well. She has a lot of stuff on hers too.
She does really good factually based.
Yep.
Yeah,
so, matter of fact, here, Sleuth Mom even has looks like she's got the press conference.
We thank you for.
We'll play it real quick or play what we can real fast. And then you guys make sure you go over there and like it. We guys drop her link and stuff too. So you guys can go subscribe to her. If you guys like following cases, like these, go like Burden of Proof and Sleuth Mom. They both, they both do very well. So.
Hey, I'm going to hop down. I'm going to finish watching this from chat. You have a good Christmas, Queen.
You too, babe. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas, boyfriends.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
My laptop's about to die, and I can't find the other part of my cord. I'm afraid it went outside in the snow with the dog. So I'm going to go. Yeah, I fucked up and left the cord down. So I'm going to get off here and see if I can figure this out. So bye, guys.
Good night. We'll talk to you later.
Night.
So let's see here. I don't know.
Two 5-month-old children that were abducted earlier this morning, late last night. First, I want to make a plea. Nala Jackson, I plead to you. Please return Hassan Thomas. We thank you for returning Kair. You've already shown us you can do the right thing. You can return him to any safe location, fire department, hospital, shopping center, any public place where someone will find the baby. We're begging you to please return Hassan. We can even pick him up. Just call us and tell us where you are and where Hassan is. No questions asked. Here's the number, 614-645-4701. Bringing him home safe is our number one priority. To the family, the Columbus Division of Police is doing everything we can to find Hassan. There have been over 60 officers on this case since it first came in last night. There are officers that work third shift that did not want to go home until these babies were found. The main detective on this case is still working this case. We're following every lead and tracking down every moment from the time these babies went missing. There was a lapse of communication from an executive level. That is being addressed internally, and that is something that we're going to make sure does not occur again. However, I do want to provide a timeline in regards to the work that we have done and the things that are being done right now as we speak to locate Hassan and to locate the suspect. After I give you this timeline, I'm going to then turn it over to the team for additional information and questions. At 9:45 p.m. yesterday, December 19th, a call came in at the Donato's Pizza at 920 North High Street on the report of a stolen vehicle with twin 5-month babies in the car. The mom was at Donato's to retrieve food for a DoorDash order. Officers arrived in minutes and was on the scene at 9:52 p.m. Once on scene, employees of the Donato stated a homeless female, Nala Jackson, was in the restaurant and left when the victim walked in. Through investigative work, The suspect was positively identified by employees. At 10:17 p.m., a grid pattern search of over 50 officers was started in that area. The CPD chopper also responded. Approximately 10:30 p.m., all other police departments were notified. Ohio State Patrol, Ohio State, Grandview, Upper Arlington joined in on the search. At approximately 11 p.m., these other departments started going to all known former addresses of Knowledge X. 3 other known homeless camps were also checked at this time. At 11:45 p.m., Sergeant Fishburne notified OSP, Ohio State Patrol, requesting an Amber Alert. At 12:05 p.m., Deputy Chief Weir again notifies Ohio State Patrol about requesting an Amber Alert. At 12:30 a.m., additional detectives and supervisors are called in from home to help with the search. At 1:37 a.m., the Amber Alert was issued. At 4:15 a.m., we received a call that a child has been abandoned near the Dayton International Airport. That child was, in fact, Kyer. At 5:47 a.m., media was updated that Kyer was found safe. At 6 a.m., Sergeant Fishburne and Detective Martin, they leave for Dayton to continue the investigation. At 11:15 a.m., we received word from Huber Heights Police that they possibly have video of our suspect. Right now, the search continues. Based on this video we have additional information to be able to proceed forward in this case. I'm going to turn this over to Deputy Chief Weir so he can give you some additional information.
Thank you, Chief. So as Chief Bryant said, we had officers responded to the area, patrol officers. They had a couple obstacles to overcome right away. One of which was that the vehicle did not have a license plate, and that the victim, in this case, the mom, had just purchased the car from a buy here, pay here, which it kind of muddied the waters in terms of us identifying the specific vehicle that was taken. So our officers had to work through that. They were able to do a lot of work and get that done, and then we were able to notify detectives. Like Chief Bryant said, they started a grid search. Officers throughout the whole city checked over a dozen addresses throughout the city that had prior connections to Miss Jackson, whether we had documented that she filed a report there, whether she lived there previously. So officers throughout the city were assigned to this incident and had ownership of and were vested in trying to locate these children. So detectives, when they responded to the scene, they contacted the Highway Patrol about the Amber Alert. We finally got that issued, and that went out statewide. And like I said, the helicopter's been involved, neighboring agencies have been involved. Obviously, once the Dayton connection was established, that Western and Southwestern Ohio has been very active and been very supportive in helping us out in trying to locate these children. We were able to locate and identify several connections that Ms. Jackson had in the Dayton community. The people over there have been very supportive and very cooperative with our investigation, and Dayton PD and the departments around Dayton have been extremely helpful with us. So we are extremely appreciative of that, and we are continuing to look upon that collaboration and support as we continue to look for these children.
Where is Ms. Jackson from? Is she a Columbus woman or a Dayton?
She is from Columbus.
And is she a known person to the police department, your history, criminal history?
She does have a criminal history through us. I believe misdemeanor offenses, but she has had several arrests in Columbus Police.
You mentioned that the 911 call came in at 9:45. The Amber Alert wasn't issued till 11:45. Is that right?
That's correct.
So
yeah, we contacted the Highway Patrol about the Amber Alert at 11:45.
So can you explain what the lag was and why you couldn't put an Amber Alert out and without a license plate? Is that protocol or is that a judgment call?
So there was some back and forth, I think, with us talking to the state about what the requirements were for the Amber Alert. And obviously, it's a unique circumstance when there's no license plate. In addition, we were trying to verify the VIN number of the vehicle. So there were some obstacles that we had to go through with that.
Good night, just a YouTuber. And I don't know, what do you mean the delay? I think it's probably because we're playing Sleuth Mom stuff and not the, I mean, I guess I could go play just the conference or whatever, but I just played her stuff because she's already got it going on. When it ends, I'm going to shut it off, but that's probably why.
But at the end of the day, we obviously pushed forward that our position was that we needed the Amber Alert and it was necessary in this case. And Highway Patrol put it out.
When I spoke to the grandmother, she said she told me she was furious that Amber Alerts were not put out earlier despite their plea. And she said that that gave the suspect that much more time to leave the city without anybody knowing. How do you respond to the family's concerns about that?
I would say that I understand her concerns. And obviously, I think that in a perfect world, we would love to have had it out a little bit earlier, but that our officers did the best they could dealing with the chaotic scene and going through the steps that they needed to go through. And obviously, our investigators considered it the top priority to get the Amber Alert out. And we're very adamant that that needed to be the next step in the investigation, and we were able to make it happen.
Alan Jackson has previously been arrested for child endangerment with intent to cause harm. Is this child in danger?
Yes, I mean, at this, in all fairness, yes, we consider this child to be in danger. That's why we are expending the resources we are, and we are asking for the community's help. And this is a cry for help. We are asking for the community to come forward and help us locate this child.
Does she know those kids previously, or
we don't have any indication that that's a fact in this case. At this point, we are dealing with the fact that she had no knowledge of who the mom was and or the kids.
Chief, you mentioned that there was a lapse in executive leadership. Does that pertain to the delay in putting the Amber Alert out?
No. The work was absolutely being done by the Columbus Division of Police. The communication lapse is in regards to the executive team and our notification. So that's something that we're addressing on our end.
So you weren't aware this was going on?
I was not.
Now Jackson was person of interest this morning, but not suspect. Not why.
Because there was additional information through investigative work that gave us that ability to make that determination.
Are you sure what?
Right at this time, we're not going to necessarily give you all that information. We want to make sure that we are able to do our investigation and have it preserved and be able to do what we need to do moving forward.
You mentioned that Huber PD might have caught her on video. You believe she's in the date area at this point? Still have baby?
We don't know, which is why we're putting the plea out and asking for information. I'll give that number again. If anyone has any information, anyone, as small as you may think this information is, 614-645-4701. That's 614-645-4701. Our main priority right now is to have Hassan return home.
You said, Chief, no questions asked. Even if she is a suspect, you would be willing to say, drop her off, we'll come to you, we'll take the baby and deal with the aftermath later. Is that sort of what you're implicating in mind?
Right now, our concern is to get the baby. We want to make sure that Hassan is safe. That is our number one priority. Clearly, we're concerned about everything, but we want to make sure that we bring that baby home to the
Can
family.
you talk about the car? I'm sorry, the car, because I think the crash, and then is that what caused the damage? And we're just trying to, it's confusing to me. Anyway.
No, my understanding is that damage was there prior to. So that was already, there was already damage to.
You mentioned that she was on a videotape. Where was it? When? What was she doing? What were those hours?
Do you want to talk briefly about it? I know for the integrity investigation, we're not going to get too deep into the woods. We just know that there was a sighting at this particular location. And so we want to make sure that we're able to follow up and do the things that we need to do to make sure our investigation is complete.
Do you believe she's still driving this car?
We don't know.
What?
We don't know any information. If someone has information about even the vehicle, where it may be located, even if it's in an alley or somewhere, we need to know that.
Is there any reason to believe that knowledge actually fits towards that scene?
And I think she's trying to be on it. She said she wasn't aware of it. They weren't made aware of it right away. So,
But the guy just asked if there's been sightings, and she said yes, but we're not giving that information out. Wouldn't that help to find the baby?
well, maybe they're looking. We don't know what they got going on. You know,
Oh
maybe
gosh.
investigating. You know, I mean, we really don't know.
Mm. Goodness me.
I don't know. It's
This
yeah,
is
he's
so
5 months old. I don't know. It's sad that she, you know what I mean? I don't know. She shouldn't have took the car in the first place with the babies. You know what I mean? But she did, and here we are. So hopefully I don't know. Hopefully this other little boy is found safe, because this is sad, man.
And did I hear that the mother was door dashing? She picked up a DoorDash order?
I didn't catch it. Did she? I don't know. I didn't catch that.
I didn't hear about this until today when I shared a post.
I thought it was at the start of this, but I may have misheard it or misunderstood it, maybe.
Well, when
Sure.
they said that she was in there talking to him for a while, that they could have. Yes, mom was working. There you go. Yes, one gerrymander heard it. Yep.
With babies
And
in the car, bless her heart.
4 days before Christmas. Why would you do that to somebody?
And you know what? That's probably already a struggling mama who's working with her babies in the car, taking them to do her job.
Trying to keep them warm and keep the car on. And
Oh my gosh.
yeah, fuck her for this, man. And I'm talking about the bitch with the car.
The one who has prior child endangerment charges?
We don't know, and maybe she did. She did get hired and put him in a location where we were able to find him. So we're pleading, and we're hoping that she will do the same thing for Hassan.
Is it possible Hassan is somewhere else? Nobody's talking about
It's possible, which is why we're pleading for anybody to be vigilant, to make sure that you're paying attention. Even if you think it's something that's not a big deal, it could be a baby blanket, a car seat, anything that you may find, please notify us so that we can follow up on that.
Tiger was found. Was he checked out by medics? And this gentleman found that probably bought at the airport. Was he okay? What else?
I don't have any information in regards to that, but I know that he was returned safely, so he was returned. Yes.
Does that mean he was reunited with his parents?
I'm pretty sure that if Kyer was found, that his mom and his family is definitely wherever he is at this moment.
Chief, of the connections you made about Melanie Jackson, can you speak to whatever the community would need to know about her state of mind, insofar as if they see this woman that seems like it could be her? I mean, what do you think her state of mind is right now?
We're concerned. You know, she obviously, you know, has two 5-month-olds, so we're concerned, and we want to make sure that we put that out there, that, you know, even for her, we're concerned for her. Please return the baby. Allow us to, you know, have that communication with you, find out what's going on. But, you know, we don't think that maybe, you know, if she didn't know the babies were in the back of the vehicle, this would be a great time to step forward, bring Kassan home.
Have you talked to her family? Has she reached out to them? Has she talked to any family members or friends?
Not that we're aware of. Again, we've been beating the pavement and trying to find locations where she may be. So at this point, we don't have any communication.
Do you know what Kassan would have been wearing if someone sees him?
Yes, there is a picture. Is that what he was wearing in the picture?
That's not what he was wearing in the picture.
Do you have a description of what he was wearing?
I don't want to.
We'll make sure we do. Yeah. They were wearing the same thing. So, yes.
You mentioned the video that is important. You're not sharing that with us at this point, is that right?
Yes, well, not at this point.
In the Dayton airport, I would have to imagine there are lots of cameras there. Is there footage of her dropping off Tiger, or
we do have footage?
Is that helpful, or would you share that? Or I mean, it would be helpful for people to see kind of some of that, I suppose. Your investigation, I'll know.
Right. I'm going to defer that to the lead investigative team. So
we are going through. We do believe that there is. We have seen video of a little bit in the airport. We are trying to locate other cameras that may be closer, have a better angle. Our investigators that went to Dayton were able to do that, and obviously we're going to get hard copies and everything like that. So as we move forward, that'll be part of the investigation. And can I ask real quick, and this may be more for you, Deputy Chief, the idea that she drops off one child, keeps one, that is a very perplexing thing to my mind. From an investigative standpoint, what does that say to you at this moment? I'm troubled. Obviously, I think that's a troubling aspect of this case. In talking to the commander over special victims and our other leadership team, that is a troubling aspect, and it's like, perplexing as to why that would be. And obviously, we can all let our imaginations run wild, but we have to deal with what the facts are, and the facts are we're still looking for one child.
Was there surveillance video from the Donatos that helped do it all? Did you actually see the mother walk in, and then did you see the suspect leave the Donatos from the video camera?
I did not. I know Sergeant Bennett was at the scene.
Sir, the video footage was not able to be accessed at the time, and the angles of the video did not show much from outside of the front of the store. What is the video for Cuba Heights Police? Are we talking about flock camera, surveillance video?
It is not a flock camera. It's from a business, and I think that our detectives also are looking at that, getting the hard copy so we can clean the video up and what we can ascertain, what we can learn from that video. I will say this: that video, the video we have from Huber Heights, is from prior to the child being dropped off at the airport. So our last sighting was at approximately 4:30 when that child was dropped off at the airport.
Chief, with all due respect, you talk about the communication breakdown. Why is it when you have a 5-month-old baby missing, your department says is in danger, why this long before you all are publicly doing press conference about this matter?
Well, I would tell you again, CPD was doing the work that they needed to do. Unfortunately, and it's something that we're looking at internally, there was a lapse in communication. Had I known, we would have had the press conference last night or early this morning. And that's just the reality. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But that doesn't mean that the team wasn't doing the work. They were working diligently. They were doing all the things. When I did come in and I did get briefed, I was very relieved that those things were being put in place and the work was being done. We just have to do a better job in making sure that communication is conveyed.
Is Jackson's biological child in custody?
I don't have that information.
Any indication that all the Jacksons are out of the state of Ohio?
We don't have that information either. We're hopeful that we were able to locate them, but at this point, we don't know.
And Chief, I believe it was addressed earlier, but with this communication breakdown at your executive level, is that part of what led to this 4 hours between child reported missing and Amber Alert being issued?
No, there were command staff that were involved, so that was not a breakdown in regards to that. That was more an administrative function between two agencies that were trying to work that out and get the information out. So that was not the breakdown or lapse in communication.
So we have 1,000 questions. I'll ask one more. The idea. So Columbus to Dayton. I mean, and this again maybe for the investigative side. She's got connections in Dayton, but she's from Columbus. That's still a drive. And why do you think she went to the airport? How did she end up there? Yeah, don't know. I apologize. I don't know that, and that that'll be something that our lead detective will be trying to track down over the next 12, 24, 48 hours. The number one priority, like Chief Brian said, is that we need to find this child and hopefully find this child safe and return him to his parents.
How much urgency is there, considering we've got an incredibly cold snap coming on Friday with negative temperatures? We've got a 5-month-old who, what we know, is in a onesie. We don't know where she is. What is the sense of urgency considering that?
It's tremendous. I think we were all relieved and took, the fact that the Kyra was found, quickly, because even though it's not single digits outside, it was at 4 a.m. It's still cold. And how quickly would the baby, get hypothermia, out in the cold?
Yeah, so hopefully the other baby's not just laying outside somewhere.
So why did it take 4 hours?
I hope not.
Yes. So again, and DC would probably speak more to this. Initially, the request was asked by a sergeant, right? And then it was bumped up when the request was not filled to a command staff level, more of an executive level. So at that point, they got involved and were able to get that done. Again, that's one of those things that we're going to be looking at. That's one of those things about communication, even with Ohio State Patrol. We're going to be having conversations, but at the end of the day, we were able to issue the Amber Alert. Ideally, we would have loved to have done it 5 minutes after the incident occurred. So those are some of the things that we have to talk about. Thank you.
I just wanted to double check spelling on the last day, because the previous press releases there was one S on comments. There are 2 S on comments.
Yes,
One
correct. 2 S's.
I know grandmother told us.
Grandma says one.
Grandma said it's 1 S.
On the dad's side, if that matters.
Oh, we have to find out.
Okay. So yeah. Thank you.
I think the airport would have good security footage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was thinking that myself.
To at least tell, like when she dropped one off, was the other in the car? I don't know.
Well, a lot of airports do have great security because of things nowadays. After 9/11, they've amped up a lot of security in the cameras there. So we could only hope.
The airport part scares me a little. I know it makes me feel a little better too, though, because it's like she knew there would be lots of people there and he would be found right away. So I can go either way there.
Mm-hmm. It's so sad. We need a mood booster.
Well, let's see. I can't share it through here with you.
Well, ladies, I'm getting ready to get off here. I've been on here about 3.5 hours and I'm tired. I just wanted to make sure we got that out there. We'll talk about that. I mean, hopefully the other baby's found soon. Like hopefully ASAP. Poor thing. That's so sad, man.
It
And their
is.
twins, they have a bond, I don't know. I can't believe sounded like they were passing off the excuses, huh?
It did, and a late Amber Alert was like, did they not believe her?
Because social media could solve a case like this quick. You know what I mean? Like with cell phones and all that, and you know how social media is. Like they're on. Look at the white cars that they found wrecked 3 states over. That you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where you would think social media would, really help, it really benefit. But I mean, shit, when you don't have, or you're not even doing a fucking press conference on it, people don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I know.
Anyhow, ladies, thank you for hanging out and Merry Christmas to all y'all. I hope you guys have a good Christmas. Like I said, I'll be back on here with Nana. I'm not sure when. I know Gen X is going to do a live Thursday. So you guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I'll see you in a few days.
Merry Christmas, ladies.
Merry Christmas. Love you, B.
We'll talk to you guys later, and I hope everybody has a good night. Like I
You
said,
too.
thank you for hanging out, Chick. I appreciate you, girls. Thank you for everybody that came up. B. Tim, I know you're probably asleep, but you'll listen in the morning, I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll listen to the shenanigans. He'll listen to how crazy I was drunk.
All right. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, chat.
Merry Christmas.
Somebody, oh, Earth, your mic is really bad. It's cutting out really bad. Merry Christmas, guys. I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope everybody has a good night and
Night,
happy
night.
holidays. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's see here. What you saying, one germers? Important reminder, be kind to one another. Make sure you laugh and smile. Perform a random act of kindness. Remind someone that you love them. Check on a family member or a friend. Take time for you. Hey, that's where, you know what? That's awesome. I'm glad you said that. That was, you know what? That covers all bases right there. And you know what? Spend time with your family. Spend time with your kiddos. These cases get heavy as hell. You know what I'm saying? And it really fucks with us sometimes. And you know, we will see y'all around in a couple days. Can't wait to hear how your Christmases went and how things go. And like I said, we'll be back on here with Nana. I don't know when. I'm not sure when, but we'll I'll make a post or whatever. And if not before Christmas, then after. But she's pretty excited about the cracking the little boy. So we'll be talking about it at some point in time. Yeah, no shit. Be kicking indoors and find this baby. That's right. Shit. Anyhow, you guys, like I said, Merry Christmas. Smoke them if you got them. Have a good time. Love on your family. Happy holidays. I'll see you in a few days. Bye, guys.
I've been on my own for 3 weeks now. I've been drinking every single bottle of Jim Beam down. You say I'm crazy, but I think you're just mad. You say I'm wild. What's so bad about that? Baby, we were good, like wine going down. But only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. I walk a straight line, but it only brings me down. There's love in that bottle that I'm drinking down, drowning a heartache since you walked out. Only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Even the preacher, he says he can't help me. I've been singing praise the Lord, hallelujah, but it don't set me free. You say I'm crazy, but I think you're just mad. You say I'm wild, but what's so bad about that? I've been seeing old lovers, but they can't keep the memories out. Oh, only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Oh, I walk a straight line, but it only brings me down. There's love in that bottle that I'm drinking down, drowning a heartache since you walked out. Only the whiskey and save me now.